Juice and
Oh my god, man. Hey, at least he's exercising me to play as a hothead.
Before you say another word, camera's on.
Wait, what?
Before you say... I'm going to say because Vic says stuff out of pocket but when we're off camera.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
All right. We're on camera.
Safety on.
All right, chastity belt on.
Great.
Chastity belt on.
Let's go ahead. Let's get this done. We haven't done live plays in a while because we ran out of ideas, and now we're back with an idea.
Wait, what? Well, I mean,
well, that's the reason why we quit doing live plays is because the well went dry.
I don't know about dry. We were just taking time to get organized. Besides, it's the holiday.
That's the reason why. Well, you can't do any sort of game during the holiday season anyway.
Exactly.
It's called a hiatus for a reason. Like, you're not supposed to...
I can attest to you, running Dungeon and Mage was not negotiable during December.
Negotiable?
No, we couldn't schedule anything.
All right.
Can you guys tell me if you hear any background noise on my end? Because the boys are literally fucking screaming and howling.
Turn on Crisp on Discord.
I can't hear anything anyway. I mean, I can hear your voice, and that's it.
Yeah, Crisp is on.
Yep. So you're good.
That's the whole thing.
So, like, if you could put on some headphones and then keep some music on the download, you're in. They could probably drown them out.
Yep. I'm just playing Lights Camera Revolution from Suicidal Tendencies.
There you go. Okay.
See.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with a brand new Let's Play, not Let's Play. Goodness gracious, what's wrong with me?
It's a live play.
Brand new live play.
You want to call this?
Yes. That features something cool. That something cool is going to be vampires. So
this is our first step into Vampire the Masquerade on this show.
Yes. And it is something that we've done before offline, but this is the first time that A, I'm running Vampire, and B, that, we're doing it on the channel itself. So,
right,
ladies and gentlemen, strap in because we're going classico mode without any audio because our bots don't work.
Right, it's because every single thing is content ID'd. YouTube changed up its search engine to where it only shows you stuff that will get content ID'd. So we got no music at the moment. I'm trying to find something royalty free, but because I'm gonna stop that train of thought before I see something out of pocket running YouTube. They've decided to completely fuck up the search engine, and now you can't find anything you're looking for on the site anymore. I'm looking at videos by name, and they won't come up.
Really? Are you putting a link in?
I know I have. Do you copy the link of every video you go to?
I mean, when I'm using a bot, yeah.
No, but I'm just going in. I'm just like searching for a song. Like I'll type that into the search bar, and then it just does not come up.
Oh, weird. I couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I haven't had that problem myself.
That's because our new owners of YouTube have completely fucked this website.
Well, I mean, it's always been fucked.
That's the reason why.
Anyhow. Without music, we have to do our fancy-ass intro in order to get people involved into the story.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. We've contacted our quote-unquote legal team to make a song for this, by the way.
We're in the progress of making it.
Yeah, we have a Polish lawyer who's going to be completely useless in the American courtroom, but no, he's here.
Please don't insult my brother in blood.
Let's see here. Okay, I found something royalty-free. Now, this should not get us pinged anywhere. I'm checking the description right now. We're fine.
Why not classical music?
We're fine for use
because
classical. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get this going.
Classical music is reserved for comedies.
Let's go ahead and let's get this.
That and it's literally hardcore. So everybody, settle in.
Yeah.
The year is 1985. Reagan's drug war is at its peak. The FBI and the DEA have been cracking down on drug trafficking worldwide. Pablo Escobar has built an industry off the backs of thousands of people's addictions and excesses, bringing about an age of hedonism never before seen in American history. Despite the efforts of the government, from drug busts airing on national TV to Just Say No, the drugs and crime that littered America's streets were puppeted by forces far beyond any human comprehension. The Camarilla's financial backing in the 1980s due to the drug trade was stronger than ever, and after fostering lucrative deals with the Setites, their numbers and bank accounts continued to climb. It seemed neonates were popping up left and right. eager to take advantage of the endless wealth these immortal curiosities promised, and some were even embraced into the curse of immortality themselves. Though as time went on, some of the newcomers began to think that the rigid organization and tyrannical grip of the Camarilla's leadership would wear on their fresh minds and restless spirits. Some had been approached by men shrouded in shadows, warning them of a supernatural apocalypse known as Gehenna, which could only be prevented by following their deadly cult and their bloodthirsty ways. Others, however, not sold on the spirituality of Cain's curse, and still carrying a lust for life that would carry into their unlife, chose a different path. My name is Chase Carter, Baron of Miami, and this bunch of jokers and misfits are my Anarchs, ready to take over this town. Welcome to Miami by Night, FLA Hardcore. Our story begins not in Miami itself, but on a long and lonesome highway.
Alright.
The mist gently hangs off of the shallow ponds and estuaries that line the Florida Everglades as a singular truck slowly meanders its way down the dark and desolate highway. Off in the distance, the sprinklings of civilization, the lights that line the shores of the East Coast. Rufus, would you please introduce your character?
Rufus. Please introduce your artwork while you're at, too.
Yes.
Yeah. Beautiful Hungarian brother Ezevan drew it. You can find it on the channel, but let's see if there is a link.
You can find it in Lore by Night's Discord server where the man was thirsting over your character.
Please.
Wait, what?
I shit you not.
Oh,
We have the screenshot.
that's great.
Yes. The screenshot is in pictures. Picture with or without AA. Okay.
Yeah.
Going back. Despite the artwork, the guy is a redhead. A ginger. I would say 5'9", 5'8" in height. Fairly built. Big ass scar across his face. And he's just smoking a cigarette. He's just chilling right now. See what the night gives him.
Rufus, it has been a very, very long drive. After what happened in New Orleans, you weren't looking to look back over your shoulder. Rest assured you were far enough away hopping from town to town at this point in time that maybe, just maybe, you've got the Camarilla off your trail. After that heist went wrong and the last thing you saw was a forlorn smile and then a gunshot, well, I think it's about time for a new start, now wasn't it? The radio drones on about the weather conditions. It seems it's going to be a fair evening here in Miami, the radio's saying. Man, how long have you been driving? Just as the radio drones on, you're interrupted by a ding from your dashboard. It seems that you're running low on fuel. Well, don't have a whole lot on you, but, well, guess it's time to pull off. And so, just outside of the city... What's up?
Blinker on and I'm gonna...
Yep.
Just go to the station.
Okay. Finding a exit, you pull off into a gas station here. Let me go ahead and move y'all over.
Alright.
Alrighty. Let me go ahead and grab the truck wherever I put the truck.
Grab that man and jank him onto the screen.
I'm getting PTSD flashbacks from this map.
As you should.
Of whose game?
Oh, hang on, my page.
One shot.
My page. Yeah, I did a one shot with Vic one time, and I got to refresh my page. It glitched out for me.
I thought you were talking about Minnesota for a minute.
No. We're good.
No, hell no, dog. Oh, and also, screw you, socks in your truck.
I was gonna say you weren't a player in that. Like,
actually, funny enough, I was going to be. But then my crappy retail job schedule saved me.
Well, that crappy retail job saved you, yes.
Yeah, I literally dodged a nuclear missile, bro.
You dodged a cringe missile.
Yep.
Okay, retracting that.
Okay. So, you pull out and you go ahead and you'll need to, go ahead and start fueling. Meanwhile, down the road, the high-powered mid-engine whine of an exotic V6 rumbles down the road as I search for a token for this car. Hang on just a moment. And while I'm looking for a token for the car, Logan, would you please introduce yourself?
I'm also going to head out because I'm going to leave. That way I'll have something to listen to at work after you upload this.
I'm going to send you to a shower realm. There it goes.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yes, he was the lurker, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Ryan, would you please introduce your character?
Hi, my name is Ryan, and I will be playing a man named Logan Watts. He is...
Jojo, we're recording. Get out.
Oh, Ryan, I forgot to close the door on the way out.
Get out.
We're interrupting Ryan. So, Logan Watts, tell us about him, please.
Logan Watts is a... Ravnos, I think?
Yes.
I have his character sheet up. I just can't find it.
You, Clan Ravnos?
Yes, I am Ravnos. He is a gentleman thief. He has stolen from every clan. Almost every clan. Besides his own. He is well known. Not for his achievements, but for his ability to steal from other people. He's done jobs for every clan. He's the go-to person if you need something stolen. And I am pulling up his picture right now.
Mm-hmm.
Some tokens, and I'm putting it... Where should I put it? Studio notes?
Yes. Go ahead, put it in studio notes, and I'll throw her up on screen.
This image is not ours. We got his image from a guy on ArtStation whose name is currently escaping me. We do not own the image.
It's true. It's very true.
Yeah.
I stole it.
We did a whole Underworld edit for him on Grok, but Ryan refused to use it.
I think that was the Underground Reddit.
Yes. So there we are.
Well, you know how it goes. Fuck the godless machines. So
yeah.
And there you have Logan Watts.
Dead internet theory is real.
I can figure out where it came from.
See, there's this man.
All right, Logan, go ahead and place yourself in your fine car that is totally yours, 100%.
100%. That's not what I wanted to do.
And I went ahead and I'm gonna...
Totally mine. Definitely mine. I'm assuming it's that one or that one?
This fancy one up here.
This fancy one. Oh!
Right up. Right. Oh.
Yep. And
Wagon.
you should have control of the car token as well.
I do.
There he is. There he fucking is.
Bro is drifting.
Yep,
Yeah.
he is.
He's just drifting. I can't turn it.
He's drifting.
So you can click it and then hit the little blue button
I see
to
it.
rotate
Bam.
it. Yep, there we go. As you slide into a parking spot, you've been watching this convenience store, and it's looked pretty busy throughout the evening that you've seen. But this late at night, more than likely, be a perfect opportunity to strike. I mean, what's it? You got like a window in the back there. That's probably just goes right into the manager's office. That's probably easy. Huh. A little bit of extra pocket cash never hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Rufus, from where you're filling up your truck, you look over, you hear this nice car screech to a halt, and turn off.
Helena Luca Scholand. That's where I got this from.
Helena
from
Luca.
ArtStation.
There is credit the artist.
Yay! All right, so you pull into the place there. Might be a good idea to case the joint real quick before you go ahead and rob it completely fucking blind. There appears to be one witness, however. He does seem... And, Rufus, are you watching this, finely dressed gentleman saunter into the store, minding your own business?
I'm looking at the car, I'm like, damn, that's cool ride.
Oh yeah,
it's a very nice top-down Audi. I mean, looking at the drips on this guy, it makes sense that he can afford a car as nice as that.
Audi. Oh, motherfucker can't use blinkers for shit.
It's imported. Kyle, remember it's an 80s game. Like all these Gen X sweaters now, you have to fill it with all these different obnoxious references to how good the 80s were.
I know, but I'm not a fucking, obnoxious millennial writer, so...
You remember this thing from Stranger Things? Let's derail a scene to remind you of it.
Whoa, is that D&D? You're gonna play D&D in this VOD game?
Yeah.
You're gonna run into Black Dog games and they're all gonna just be complete fucking psychos.
Okay. They're all just gonna be chuds.
Absolutely.
I'm putting the... I don't know how to say it, the gas gun back on the...
Pop.
Yep.
Let's see. Let me calculate some 1980s gas prices.
It was like 89 cents a gallon or some shit.
Let's see. It was about $1.20 a gallon, and you're driving in a Ford.
Oh, you are making us keep track of money.
No, bro, I have 0 resources. Essentially, this is all my money I have.
What's your credit score?
None. 0.
You weren't given much. You were given enough to get out of Dodge, and that was about it.
I don't have credit, man. I don't have any cards.
Nope. What can you use for collateral?
My face? I don't know.
Keep going.
The manager is a middle-aged gentleman, seemingly disinterested, reading the paper on the desk. He looks up.
Oh, 4.
Yes, sir. You ran up. Give me a minute here. Let me get my... Now this register's finicky. Hang on a minute here. Oh, come on. Forgot that decimal place. You know how these things are.
Man, I don't have much. It's all I have. And I pumped it perfectly. At least for once in my life.
Yep.
Here we go.
1785, 18. That's going to be 15 cents is your change. Would you like a receipt, sir?
Nah.
Meanwhile, Ryan, roll Dex and Stealth at difficulty 6. You are basically invisible to both of the other patrons in the establishment as this gentleman receives his change. Brian, one more thing. Do me a favor and roll me. Let me remember what that stat sheet is. Hang on, just a second here. Roll me Perception and Occult at difficulty 6 as well.
Perception Occult? What the hell are you thinking? Okay, crazy.
You smell it on him. Yep, that's another vampire. From where, you're not really sure. But it smells like another one.
What did you ask Ryan to roll, by the way?
Perception and Occult.
He rolled 1 dice.
Oh, yeah, what's up with that? Hang on.
I think the sheets are fucked. Yeah, the sheets are fucked.
I think the sheets might be fucked.
I ran into this issue when I was wearing Disco by Night.
Oh, okay.
They aren't fucked.
Are they? Hang on. Wait,
I only have 1 dot in Perception, and I have nothing in Occult.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, he's not lying. Yeah, he ain't lying.
God help you, Ryan.
Goodness gracious.
It's fine. We're good. We're cool.
Okay. Yeah, so you smell another canine. But with your stealth you managed to avoid him.
Yeah. In my jacket, I've got. This is back in the day. Cigarettes and alcohol aren't.
No,
behind
not
the
yet.
Desk. So I've in my pocket, I've got both cigarettes and alcohol, and I grab a bag of chips and something to drink, and I'm heading toward the counter to pay for the bag of chips.
Yep. Rap Red, same roll, perception and occult.
Okay.
Let's see what you got, boy.
You know,
It could have been it could have been a trick of the wind, but you could have sworn you smelled not blood but vitae. But it could just be some leftover from that fight that clung onto your jacket. It doesn't seem like the shopkeeper noticed, but you've got your change and there's somebody else in line. Maybe a good idea to get out of his way. The only question now is, well, where the hell do you even go in this town?
shit, I don't know. Do I notice him buying cigarettes or no?
You do know that he was behind you, and as he steps up to the counter...
In his hands, it looks like he's got a bag of chips and a thing of water.
All right, he starts, and the shopkeeper starts scanning everything in, so that's going to be plus... Oh, it's... hang on, I'm not clicking on the right thing.
Gotta figure it out.
Plus...
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how much money I have.
Yeah.
I have 4 dots in resources.
Then you're
4 dots
fine.
resources?
Then you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Some of it's cash, but most of it's like artwork or gold bars,
liquidable assets.
Exactly.
Okay, so just the bottled water and the all right, bottled water, bag of chips. Anything else for you, sir?
Nope, that'll be it.
Yes, sir. Bottled water, bag of chips. That will be $1.06, please.
$1, and he'll pull out his money flip and pulls out $2.
He eyes up that massive gangster roll you've got in your pocket, and then observes the fine dress that you're in, and goes, well, "That makes sense." And
Ooh.
okay, minus 2. That is, and he
no, keep the change, and he'll take the stuff up, and he'll
sir.
walk outside.
You have a good night now.
You too.
Goes back to reading his paper like nothing's ever happened. And you step outside, and you're now behind this strange gentleman that seems to have just rode into town, Ryan.
Yo, fancy man.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a cigarette?
Yes, I do. And he'll pop off to the side, and he'll take out a brand new pack of cigarettes. He'll open it up, and he'll offer you one.
Thanks. Light?
Normal.
Can you give it to me? The light.
Oh, a light. Yeah. And he'll pull out a lighter. I thought you were asking him if the cigarettes were light.
Kyle, this now to ask you, are you going to be a dickish DM and say every time we do that we gotta roll for Rat Shrek?
No, you're
okay.
fine. I'm not that much of an ass.
I think, it has to be like a torch size of the flame.
Okay.
yeah, it's gotta be a bigger flame than that. Like, if it's like a bonfire or something, yeah, I'm gonna make you roll raw trek. So you light up your cigarette. It's muted due to the nature of the curse, but the nicotine is still there and the flavor still exists. It's one of the few luxuries that a canine can afford themselves. You stand outside in the
glass of life, so I can actually breathe.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you stand there in the warm evening, enjoying the cigarette. Rufus, that is a actually, let me get Rufus, that is a really nice Audi that he's driving there, and he's got some fine clothes on him too.
Shit, man, do you offer any jobs?
What was that?
Jobs? Do you offer any?
I I'm a finder. I find things for people.
Can you find me a
Pays
job?
really well.
Can you find me a job, man? You look like you can just get out of the theater. And a
It
salon.
depends on the job you're looking for.
Man, I'm not picky. But I need to have a flexible schedule.
Ryan, given the fact that you clocked him as another Kana, you know exactly what he's talking about.
Let's see.
Yep.
Question is, my glorious killer with aura perception.
Aura perception? Let me...
Yes.
Well, how does aura perception go?
Simply after staring at subject for at least few seconds, I can roll perception empathy.
Yes,
Difficulty
please.
8, and I can detect some things.
All right, go ahead and roll that.
See, can you do it?
Can we fix it?
Can we fuck it up? We can't.
After staring into his eyes and after speaking the words flexible schedule, Logan looks at you with a knowing smile, and you catch it in his eye. He already knows. And, well,
Yeah.
What luck. You just rolled into town and already you've met another vampire. The only problem, and the only thing, so does that actually identify like which clan he's a part of, or does it just say this is or is not a canine?
I know he's a vampire, and like basically he's like based emotion, like happy, sad, that kind of stuff.
Well, yeah. Ryan, how are you feeling right
now? Right now, he is elated. He just finished a job.
Yep.
He got himself a nice Rembrandt for his troubles.
Right.
Very nice. So a nice little art heist pulled off, and the wares sold and paid for. So things going pretty well for you, and now potentially a new recruit. Might be a good idea to know his name.
What's your name? If I'm gonna be looking for a job, we should at least know each other. My name is Logan Watts.
Who are you rolling with? That's my question.
I
am
the
big
rolling...
three or solo?
Solo, but I've done jobs for the big three.
All of big three? Damn.
I'll walk to the closest what you call it, trash can, and I'll dump the chips in the water.
Yep.
Into it. Because you can't eat it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean he can, but in an hour has to vomit it.
Yep.
Break the bag open, sling it out to the street, let the birds eat it.
Yeah, let's do that. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, you got points in animalism. You got points in animal kin.
Alrighty.
But maybe not animal kin.
Yeah. But you do have animalism.
I do have it.
Independent man that doesn't look Egyptian. and not Italian.
Nope.
There's only one and final answer to what you are, man. You know what? Fuck it. If you want to call me, call me. I mean, my name is Rufus D. Garden.
Rufus D. Garden.
D. Garden.
D. Garden.
Yeah.
He'll pull out a little shit. What was it used to called?
A Rolodex?
Phone books.
Oh yeah,
phone
books as well.
He pulls out a little phone book and he writes in your name. You got a number to go with that name?
No, sir.
Oh, all right. What? Who do you roll with?
Myself.
Solo
Mostly.
As well.
Yeah, I mean, mostly the A team, but solo is a good way.
I mean, never used to be. Go ahead.
I have ways to contact you if I need to.
Sure you are.
Don't worry, my pigeons are very well trained.
Yeah. By the way, do you know where is the good place for folks like us to go? You know,
That's a good question.
no affiliation, and vitamin D deficiency.
That is a good question. Is there a place like that in Miami?
Place to get vitamin D to place for those with vitamin D deficiency to get a bit of a drink. Oh, what's that other Anarch kid you work with? It's a bit rowdy, but at this time of night, look for Ty's Cafe, though be warned of the noise.
Ty's Cafe is a go-to, but there's a lot of noise there.
I'm good with violence and noise.
They're good with okay.
Just then, Logan, your pager goes off. You look down at the number, and it looks like you might have another job.
Cool.
Yep.
Shit, sorry.
No, it's all good. But yeah,
Pulls out his
go ahead.
Pulls out his beeper. If you're looking for a job, I might just have one.
Well, fucking I'm in.
I'm assuming there's a. I don't know yet. I've got to find out. I'm assuming there's a payphone somewhere.
Yeah, around the corner, hanging on the wall over here, there's a payphone.
Over where?
Over on the wall over here.
Over there.
I'll throw in a couple of quarters. I don't know how much. And I'll call the number that shows up on the payphone.
The phone rings a bit, and it only rings twice before it picks up. Carter here.
Hey, I got a pager.
Oh,
Page.
good. Logan. Just the guy I need to talk to. Look, we got a big score. It looks like one of the Camarillas guys got busted, and we might be able to swipe it out from under him. Could be a good payday. You in?
I'm in. I'm always in.
All right, good to hear. Meet me at my place at around about 2 a.m. Well, I'll give you the lowdown.
I've got a shadow.
A shadow, huh?
So to speak.
Where's he from?
He's working for himself.
All right. Is he new?
Yeah, he was looking for a job. He's new to town.
New to town, huh? All right, bring him over. I'll see what I make of him.
All right.
All right. See you in a few. Keep it discreet.
Yep. Always.
Gotcha.
Hang up.
Carter out. Very regimented, but Logan, you have worked with Carter before. From what you understand of him, he was embraced during the Civil War and had picked and clawed his way through the ranks of the Camarilla before eventually getting sick of their BS and going out on his own. He's made a pretty good name for himself in Miami thus far, and has offered you a number of jobs. He is the one of the two other factions that you've worked for in the past. His stuff's kind of small time compared to the Camarilla, but hey, a paycheck's a paycheck.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Rufus, brand new in town, and it looks like the first guy you run into's got a job for you.
Lucky start.
Alrighty, gentlemen.
Always. You want to follow me, or are you going to ditch your car?
Nah, let's see, Mr. Carter. I heard that conversation, buddy.
There it is. It's now Volkswagen Beetle.
Well, I had to shrink it down to make it fit. And so, as you guys get in your cars, and Rufus, you start following Logan. That is where we are going to transition to a much louder and rowdier scene, one that Logan had mentioned, as a really loud show is going on at a sort of dingy bar known as Ty's Cafe in downtown Miami. There's a band up on stage playing the shit out of a gig. People are running and jumping on each other, doing spin kicks and shit. It's fucking chaos. It's anarchy. It's everything that punks should be. And in the middle, throwing hands with whoever the fuck he can look at, is... Vic, would you please introduce your character?
Well, how about I do it this way? How about I do it just like Steve-O from Salt Lake City Punks? He'd be like, all right, so you must be wondering, who's that handsome stud in the middle? My name's Mike Del Toro, you know? I'm one of these youngster idiots throwing my fists around as if I'm a monkey high on crack, you know? You see, it's in my blood. I'm Puerto Rican, you know? You can't blame me. I like to fight, I like to fuck, and repeat. Oh yeah, by the way, I illustrated that myself. Yes. Now, you see, you must be wondering, how can such a pretty face like me be into such disgusting stuff? You see, I don't care. And I don't care about you, so I'm gonna see if I could pick a fight with someone. I'm getting bored, man. You know, I'm gonna fuck a fat chick, and I'm gonna pick a fight with someone.
All right. Well, while you're in the middle of the pit, please do me a favor and roll me strength and performance to see how well you mosh at difficulty 6.
All right, strength and performance. All right,
how long until he loses his shit?
Oh, you'll see.
All right. You're holding your own out there. You're getting shoved around. You immediately hit back. Somebody tries to spin kick you. You block. You kick him right in the leg. Some other dude comes around, tries to almost like falls into you almost. You shove him right back off. This show is kicking some ass. These guys are fucking awesome.
Oh, somebody call me the Wolf Man because I got the full moon up here.
Yeah, I don't know why. You've always just had some sort of a natural affinity to be in the pit. People are running up to the bar, getting more drinks, going back into the pit. It is just as rowdy and as chaotic as you could ever love it. And so, as time's going on, do you want to try and like sneak in a bite on somebody?
Oh yeah, you betcha. What he's gonna do is that, with my demeanor of bravo, which basically means I'm a bully, I'm gonna get the most shortest looking and most skinniest looking guy and see if I could look like, you know, I bit him by accident or something like that, or just
all right.
He didn't even notice because of adrenaline or something.
Yep. Look around the pit for a potential victim. It's going to be kind of difficult, but go ahead and roll me. Let me figure out what the hell I want you to roll. Give me a half sec here.
Think.
Go ahead and roll me a wits and alertness at difficulty 6.
All right, wits and alertness. Unfortunately, Mike might have ADHD, so he has no alertness, but I have 2 wits.
Ooh.
You do manage to see some dude, very lanky, you know, short black hair, you know, kind of out of place in the pit, but, you know, he's still holding his own. Good for him. But you could probably work your way through the crowd towards him if you want to. So head on over there and go ahead and hit it with a, if you want to go ahead and try him, feed off of him, that's going to be, what would that be here?
Think.
Yeah, what do I want to do with that? I'm going to have that be since you're in the middle of basically a fight and you're trying to feed off him, I'm going to make that a dexterity and... Oh wow, I should have read feeding rules more. Give me a half sec to check.
It's no, I got it for you. It's strength and brawl he's rolling.
Oh, it's just strength and brawl. Oh yeah, because he's in the middle of a fight. Go ahead and roll me just a strength and brawl to try and feed off in the middle of the fight.
Well, first off, he's gonna pick a fight with another dude to make it more natural, to look as if he's staged. To stage it as if he made an accident, basically, that he fell, quote unquote, fell on the skinny guy.
Yep.
So, with that being said, first, he's gonna take a guy right next to the skinny guy.
Yep.
And he's just gonna give him a good old gut punch.
All right, roll me Dex and Brawl, difficulty 6.
All right, Dex and Brawl. I got 3 in Dex. Unfortunately, he is not a good physical fighter. Everyone.
Are you shitting me?
You
picked this clan?
You throw a punch and it doesn't,
and
it doesn't really connect. It just seems like you're flailing.
He's thinking in his head, like, oh, damn it, dude. Oh, crap. He's gonna try and maneuver again, If he fails this time, he's just gonna try and find some hot chick or fat chick to go on instead.
Right. Doesn't seem you're having much luck in the pit, but it does seem like a lot of the girls are sort of congregating around by the bar with guys there. Off to the side, you do see a slightly heftier lady who's got, looks like she's had her nose broken and has a bunch of piercings in her face, a couple of neck tattoos. Definitely deep into the scene. Some armpit hair. Honestly, the perfect victim.
Yay.
Oh, thou Romeo, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, put down your hair. Ugh. Yeah, he's just gonna come over, He's just gonna yank that chair.
Yep.
And just sit down, scoot in, and he's just gonna take the cigarette from his ear, and just kind of toy with it as if pretending he's lost in thought and see if the lady pays attention to him or something.
No, but she is going to head over next to you and order herself another beer. Hey, can I get another PBR? Shut the fuck up, Johnny.
In fact,
No, Kyle, you did the Towley voice.
Hey, can I get a PBR? Can I get
perfect.
Fuck, man.
More than anything else, like, oh man, should it... Oh god, how do I, hold on, let me look at my character sheet. I might need to do something. So from a scale 1 to 10, how ugly is this chick?
She's like a 4.
Oh, like 4 on the ugly scale, 10 meaning high?
Yes.
Okay. So with that being said,
Not unfuckable, but not super fuckable.
Yeah, just close your eyes in the bedroom.
Basically.
you don't know Johnny, he might be into that. Anyway, so I'm assuming deep in his denim jacket. You know how there's an inner pocket of the denim jacket that's connected to the front pockets?
Oh, yes.
He's going to pull out a rolled up rusted wad of a Mad comic and just slap it down and just look through there and look to the most ugliest page.
I gotta remember what strips were in Mad Magazine. Hang on.
The only thing I most remembered is that it was making parodies for its time period or something.
Yeah, no, I used to read Mad. I just I just haven't read Mad in years.
Well, they don't make it anymore.
But she's gonna look over are you seriously reading Mad while you're at a show? Excuse me.
Darling, are you kidding me? Look behind you. These guys are as ugly as this page right here, and it's awesome.
Yeah, but you're not. So what's the fucking deal?
Man, do you know how magnets work? Opposites attract.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just speaking gobbledygook. The only thing I could talk about is you.
You're fucking weird. What's your name?
Mike Del Toro. How about you, darling?
Mike Beth.
Mike Beth?
No, I'm saying your name so I fucking remember it, dumbass.
Oh, I sure am an airhead. I
Yeah,
think
no
you and I would
kidding.
get along perfectly.
Nothing under that
Yeah.
fucking hat of yours.
Except for the stupid wad of thick Puerto Rican hair. It grows out. It gets all fluffy, you know? Especially this humid heat outside. It's bullshit.
Yeah, it's fucking sweaty. Especially it's spring, it's April, it's gross outside.
Yeah. You could hear the cicadas screaming on the top of their lungs like a fuck.
Yeah, it's the fucking worst. Fucking Miami's such a shithole.
Well, speaking of fucking.
Wow. That's forward.
Hey, I'm a blunt guy. Better than dancing around the bushes like a good Christian boy,
Honestly, fuck yeah, dude. And she is going to not even drop the beer, grab you by the shirt, and start dragging you to the restroom.
Oh,
And
he's gonna be like, "Rah." He's gonna be like fake, like growling, you know, like, like really corny, just
fucking freak.
totally leaning into the corniness of it all.
Yep. So she shoves you into the bathroom, locks the door. Go ahead and roll me dexterity, or no, stamina and performance, difficulty 6.
Stamina and performance, 5d10. All right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Look at that.
Now what?
Hang on. Did you roll it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, with 2 successes, you've basically got her. She's putty in your hands, and you know what? Hey, this is exactly what you like to do, and you might even grab a bite while you're at it, and she wouldn't even notice. Go ahead and roll me manipulation and oh goodness, for this feed. Yeah, that is just being manipulation. Goodness gracious, I gotta read feeding rules more. Hang on.
All right, so what are you doing?
He's banging her in the bathroom, and then is gonna feed off of her.
Okay, Kyle, I am your Jamie for this. If you need a rule, pass it by me.
Okay.
Now, what do you need?
I just need the feed rules for when you're seducing somebody.
Okay, there are no feeding rules. They were only written in V5. What feeding goes for in all these old editions is that it goes off of the context of the situation of what he rolls.
Oh, well, with 2 successes, yeah, you can sink your fangs into her and add yourself a well, actually, go ahead and roll me willpower, difficulty difficulty 6.
Yeah, you notice the feeding rules in V5. They only add that in order to codify the whole hunger system they're doing, and now you're only locked to doing that role.
Yep.
Okay, somebody's literally scratching out my.
Somebody's scratching my chamber door. Quote the Raven, nevermore.
Quote the Raven.
As we have
Okay,
a
it was
small.
my brother
Eat
sweeping
my
the
shorts.
floor.
Eat
Yeah,
my
he's
shorts.
basically Bart Simpson. All right, so it's I got 7 willpower. All right, was it slash R or R slash again?
It's slash R.
Yep.
Slash R.
He's going to eat this woman and then eat her shorts.
Basically, like,
gonna
I'm
peel
thinking, well, since she's a pudgy woman, what you just gotta do is that you gotta bite underneath the fat ones.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah,
Ooh.
easy peasy. With 3 successes, you absolutely managed to restrain yourself. As she's kind of conked out in the stall, you can kind of slip out and just pretend that she took something and passed out. Easy peasy.
All right, so how many blood points is that?
That's going to be, with 3 successes, I'll say 3 blood points.
Oh, Kyle, I should explain this mechanic.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, explain it.
Okay, now with feeding with vampires, he can take anywhere between 1 to 10.
Oh,
okay. All humans have 10 in them. He keeps going until he stops. Now, the thing is,
yes,
when he reaches, when he gets 5 points or more on a human, then you need to roll that human stamina rating, which is usually just 3 dice. If you roll no successes, difficulty 8, the human dies.
Right.
Yes.
Ooh.
Max, all humans have 10.
All right.
10
So
blood.
if that's
Yes.
the case,
Usually.
then Mike, how much blood are you taking from her?
He's not gonna take much. I think he's only just gonna take 2.
Okay, so she's a little lightheaded, but she thinks that you are the fucking man.
After defeating, by the way, you have roughly 15 seconds to clear the room or think of a story because they're in a dazed state.
Yep. So she is she's
Lick
pretty
the
dazed.
wound.
She's kind of
Lick
sitting
the
there right
wound.
now. So
Lick the wound. You're going to leave teeth marks unless you lick it.
yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna like pretend like, oh God, how do I keep this as PG as possible? You know when you nuzzle in between the legs
Yeah,
with your
gotcha.
nose?
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's gonna do that with that fat roll.
God
you
damn.
know when you swipe your nose like a credit card?
Yeah. Oy vey!
It's the most Bruja shit I've ever
Pretty
seen,
clog.
man.
you know when you listen to Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, you start feeling some type of way?
Man, I would rather get hard for Peter Murphy from Bauhaus than those 2 women.
This.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
He doesn't like a hoe.
that guy is gorgeous, by the way. So yeah, basically he's gonna do that, and he's gonna, kiss her on the. Well, first he's gonna just really get it in. He's gonna take the toilet paper, wipe it off as a napkin, throw it in the toilet bowl, water, flush it, and then just kiss her for it and say, "Buenos noches, darling."
And so, as she's still dazed, you make your escape from the restroom there. And
Yeah, well, he still has his fly down, Yup,
nice.
Now, what you do is you stick your hand through the top of your pants and stick your index finger out the fly. And
What?
just walk
Yep.
around like that.
No.
It did all the time back in high school. You walk down the road and people go, "Yeah, what?"
So as you're leaving the restroom, one of the bartenders waves over to you, and seeming to recognize you, because you've frequented Ties enough because shows play here all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey, over here.
Hey, what you need, man? Like, like his rough demeanor warms up,
He hands the phone over to you. Phone call for you.
Oh, shit, all right, man. Hello, Mike's Pizza. What do you need?
All right, quit fucking around, Mike. It's Carter.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hey, look, if you want to make a little bit of extra cash tonight, we got a job. We might have one other new recruit on the job. I need you to come over here and make sure that things go smoothly. Meet me over at my place in about an hour and a half. Got it?
Roger.
All right. See you then. Carter out.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, so without any second thought, he's gonna get prepared to leave.
Alrighty.
Ooh la la.
And so, meanwhile in downtown at a luxury penthouse apartment, a couple of girls walk into the room carrying some groceries, talking amongst each other. Where is the entrance to this? Because I didn't friggin'
Yes.
where the hell
Yeah,
is
my house is so big I get lost in it.
Yeah, it is.
See.
Let's see.
I think that like the top of the map.
Well, yeah,
Is this?
Nozomi
No, that's my
master
pool.
bedroom is going to be.
That's my backyard.
Yeah, Nozomi
Yes,
master
yes.
bedroom is going to be over here.
So it looks like. Kyle, this might be the second floor that we're looking at.
Is it?
I think it is.
Is it?
So we're on the second floor.
It feels no.
Look, I'm doing the best I
No.
can with what I got right now.
No, hold on, man. No, I see it now. My pool is the front yard, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is in the front because I got a big yard and I got a driveway. You got to drive all the way up to, and the glass doors are my front doors.
Yep. Basically, and
Very
there's
secure.
a balcony over there, and then
Right.
Casey
Okay.
and Rita are walking in from.
And there's a driveway over there. Okay. Yeah. Send them through the front.
All right. Middle of the night, Nozomi, where are you at?
See, where am I at?
Yep.
See here. Don't mind if I do. I'm over here finalizing my finances. Don't mind if I do. Drop myself over there. Blow that up. Let everybody see what it is.
All right. Johnny, would you please introduce your boy?
Let's see. By the way, it's same as Victor drawing his own token. I drew my own token as well.
Oh, why is my Shift C not working?
All right.
There we
So
go.
it is. I looked up how
Hell
you're
yeah,
supposed to do
man.
this.
No
Tongue
AI in this session.
Nope. Tongue going to the bottom of my mouth now. Now you see me here. I come from Japan, from Osaka, from way back when. You can call me Nozomi Nishiyama. You might be thinking, isn't that a woman's name? Well, in today's Japan, yes. But during my time, no. This was the name of both men and women. I hear my ghouls have returned. As I will go ahead, stand up, start making my way over to Casey and Rita.
Yep.
I'll go ahead, swing the door open. Even though he is wearing a blazer jacket and shirt in this picture, he does not wear that in his own home.
What's he wearing in his own home?
What I'm wearing is Hugh Hefner pants, the silk pants.
Oh, he's wearing silk pants and a smoking jacket?
Well, no, the jacket's been left behind.
Oh, so he's just, so he's just,
And of course, we're going like Leisure Suit Larry Ghost or White Tiger print. Let's go ahead and step in. Well, hello. Both of you are home safe. Good to see both of you.
Hey, Nozomi. Hey, babe. They both lean in to give Nozomi a kiss on his cheek. We get your groceries. We ran those errands for you. We got your dry cleaning as well. Anything else we can do for you?
I wrap both my arms around them and just hold them close. Have you been behaving this week?
Oh, we've been so bad. The baddest.
Just the answer I wanted to hear from you. You deserve a little something for that.
Really?
I will go ahead. I'll spend a blood point, activate Martial Life.
Okay. And they both...
With that, this cold hanging from the meat hook body is now going to immediately heat up.
As, they sort of, like, cuddle into Nozomi. They're, like, scratching his chest and being very flirty with you. And...
Go ahead. Leave what you got on the table.
No problem. So they leave the groceries and the dry cleaning on the table.
As I go ahead, sit down in the middle. Of course, lights are in my home. I don't give a fuck who sees me doing this.
Well, I mean, you're on the top floor. Nobody's gonna see you.
Yeah. If I have a voyeur in the trees, go ahead. Look at me, get my freak on. I'm just going to go ahead, sit on the couch, immediately get my arms in position. One under one arm, other in another.
Yep, and they are immediately going to start getting sweet with you. Man, this is going to be a very fucking flirty game. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. It's a romance story.
Seems it is. Do me a favor and roll me your stamina and performance. For your two young
Stamina and my
ladies.
performance. Pants go off, shirts go off.
Yep.
Let's see, go ahead, take a look at this. Whole weapon 2 stamina. You're asking a big man like me to roll stamina?
I had stamina and performance. You're
Going in with this.
You got really quiet all of a sudden.
There we go.
I mean, yeah,
you mean the music pot or?
No, I still hear it. It's just very quiet. It's just you got really quiet all of a sudden. But
yeah, that's because I was moving my microphone.
Yep. It's it's you're built for comfort, not for speed. But you know what?
Right.
They're your ghouls. They really do not care as long as they get some vitae.
See, and this is also how I give blood to my ghouls. So it does 2 more blood points I'm spending.
All right, and so they have gotten their blood points, and
partway through this, before we end up finishing, Nozomi bites his tongue both times for both of his ghouls. He's going to spit blood into his mouth while he's finishing.
Into their mouths?
Into their mouths.
Yep. Yeah. As they taste the vitae, they are even more riled up and will continue to pounce on you as they are. And quite a bit of time passes as you all are enjoying yourself and everything's great. They get to live with their handsome large professor in his penthouse and, basically have everything taken care of. He's got hella bread. Everything's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And just as you're in the post-coital affairs, your phone starts to ring over here.
Son of a you stay right there. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead, walk over here. Go ahead, slam my fist down the table, knock the receiver into the air, snatch it in the air, put it in my ear. Nishiyama residence, moshi moshi.
Hey, big guy, it's Carter. Listen, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
Fuck.
Don't all fuck me. Look.
Yeah, of course you're going, fuck you. You never call me with good news.
I call you good. What? Is all the jobs that I offer you not good news? That fancy-ass apartment you got in downtown that I helped you pay for with all the shit I make you do?
Uh-huh. You did part of it, yeah, but... Alright, well, it's time.
All right, look, we got a huge shipment that the Camarilla got swiped up because they didn't pay their bagman enough. Once we get our hands on it, I'm going to need somebody who can ship it.
And that is going to be me by myself?
Oh, no. I got a real set of professionals on this team. Meet me at my place in another hour.
Okay, now you remember what you told me the last time you did this.
What did I tell you?
The last team, you were sending people my way that had no idea what they were doing. Some of them were freshly embraced.
Look, I know that there's neonates all over Miami, especially now. But this time, I got a couple professionals on my side. Things aren't going to go down like they have been.
Am I going to be teamed up with vampires and want to see die final death again?
Not today. Especially not if you do your job right.
There's no way for me. I always do a good job in everything I do. It's just the help you send me.
Look, you and I have both been around a long freaking time. And you and I have both seen this before. Look. So, I decided to go and spare no expense on this one. Especially since it's a good amount of stuff that we're going to be pulling out. This is going to be good in our fight against the Camarilla. If we want to take over this town, we need this shipment. You in?
Yes, I'm in.
Good. I'll see you in an hour. Carter out.
An hour. Fuck. Go ahead, hang up the phone. Go ahead, turn, look over my shoulder. I'm pretty sure both my girls heard that.
Everything okay, babe?
Wrong call. Again.
Wrong call.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Look at both of them. You still up for tonight? I mean...
When are we not up for tonight?
Well, in this case, put your clothes back on. I'll get my suit.
Okay. As they're going to make their way into the master bedroom where they have their expensive and luxurious assortment of clothes.
Don't shower me off of you.
Okay, babe.
So I'm going to go ahead. Let's see. A little display of power. So go ahead.
You're going to be going on there with some Nozomi stank on them.
Yep. He's going to go ahead, swing the door open. Go ahead, get the suit, get the jacket, get the undershirt, get the zebra print thong.
The zebra print thong.
Yeah, go ahead, put this on.
Classy motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Go and bend over, go lay down in the bed and look at myself in the mirror on the ceiling for a minute while I'm getting dressed.
Nozomi, as you're looking at yourself in those, and this is before you've gotten dressed?
Yeah, the thong is on. I'm putting on the shirt as I speak.
Your older self would have been mortified with who you are all these centuries later.
Fuck myself. Fuck that guy.
But he's long dead. This is the Nozomi you're always meant to be.
Isn't that right, darling? You know, it's been a long time since I last seen you, and I gotta say, you are quite the man now.
I know. I've been doing so well waiting for you to come back.
Oh, don't you worry. Things been real busy in New Orleans, but I will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All you gotta do is make sure that your place is spick and span, that you are doing everything that Set asks of you, and you will be handsomely rewarded,
Just
baby.
wait until I tell you everything I've done while you've been away.
Oh, I'm sure we'll have no shortage of stories to share, baby. Now, you go out and you spread the good word of Set to all of those people who ain't be knowing.
Just gonna reach down, just like thinking about her makes me want to play with myself while she's speaking.
Oh, man.
You were putty in her arms since you met her, and things have never been the same since you did meet her. She was the first woman like that you've ever met, and it's made you into who you are today. And I mean, there's a lot to be proud of in that. The amount of change that you went through in order to get here. All the traditions you spat in the face of, and it worked out so well for you. And now here's another opportunity to bring about more change into people's lives. It doesn't matter if it's good change or bad change, which money changes hands where, but as long as you're doing what she asks, that's the best thing that you can be doing now, isn't it?
Ah, yes, and it's not fair with this embrace. You waited, yeah, I knew you waited just for the right moment when I fell head over heels for you. You ruined me. I love you for it. Ah, fuck, I can't wait to see you again.
I'm gonna go ahead, just thinking about this. Want to go in for round 3 by myself, but no. Gotta save that blood. Gonna go ahead, sit back up, stop looking at myself, go to his drawer, rip it open.
Yep.
Which chain should I put on today? That one. Gonna go ahead, sling it around my neck. Go ahead, spend more time than I probably want to admit trying to tuck my shirt in. I got these belts custom made and everything. Slap the blazer on. Give myself a few poses. Look at myself. Yeah, I look fine. I look cool.
You hear some ZZ Top playing in the background. It seems that they're spinning one of your records.
I'll slap my own ass on my way out the door.
Sharp dressed man. Goes on.
Exactly.
I love this man already. He's funny.
Go ahead, swing the door open.
As your girls are waiting, you have Rita dressed in like a really nice sort of like loose fitting and kind of low cut, very silky dark blue blouse, and some jeans that hug her curves in just the right way, and then Casey looking a bit more professional than. Or actually, no, I got them mixed up. Rita's looking a bit more professional than Casey.
Yeah. Rita's bleached her hair. Casey's dyed it blue.
Yep. And so Rita looking a bit more professional with actually a very flamboyant blue business shirt and that sort of salmon-colored button down that she has undone just a little bit too low.
Go ahead, step over to both of them. I see. Those outfits. Brand new, you like them?
They fit so well. Thank you, Nozomi.
Thank you for wearing it.
Of course. Are we partying?
Yeah. Oh, are we ready to party? Oh, yeah, but keep in mind, this might be a little dangerous. Now, this isn't the first time we've done something like this. So, you stay with me. Keep track of my signs. I will keep you alive. Remember, we ambush. We don't go in front lines, right?
Of course. No frontlining.
So, just do what you gotta do. I'll keep you alive.
And so as you all head out to the garage to grab the car, we head over to the highway where by this point, we head on over to Chase's house where Logan and Rufus go ahead and have yourselves on the front door here.
Ooh, the zombie's front door. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, not the zombies. I forgot to change the thing again. Give me a sec. There we go.
Fuck.
This one.
Okay.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah, link didn't work. Find a new link.
Hoping that happens.
Dang
It's a
nabbit.
pretty nondescript house in a slightly more run-down side of the neighborhood, but, you know, Chase prefers it just to make sure that, you know, he keeps any suspicion off his tail.
Of course. Us types need to be, you know,
Discreet.
discreet. Exactly.
I know what I know. I know what you're talking about. So what? We knocking?
Of course. Knock, knock, knock.
All right, there's a couple of moments as this guy here, Shukka red hair, he adjusts his glasses as he opens the door. And you hear a number of different locks going. You hear a chain, and then a flip lock, and then the deadbolt, and then the door lock. He opens it. Either of you followed?
Of course not. You don't be better than that.
Good. This the new guy here?
Yeah.
Yep. This is
I hope
Rufus.
you. I hope you also check out the mine, because with all this goddamn log.
Hey, look, you can't be too careful nowadays, especially not after what we've been through. Chase Carter, he's going to extend a hand to you.
Whoa, not in a doorway, man. Let me go in. Rufus T. Garden.
Rufus, good to meet you. Where'd you roll in from?
Everywhere. Anarch nomad or just nomad.
Oh, you lucked out finding another Anarch out in the wild. Logan's one lucky SOB.
You know me.
I'm just saying that so you know I get some people off my back. They think I have backup.
Well, that works for me. Come on inside, make yourselves comfortable. We're waiting on a couple of other people.
I pull out a bottle of whiskey, and I'll hand it to him. Pour some of that into a glass for me, and you can have the rest.
Are you handing that to Chase or to Rufus?
To Chase.
Chase is going to nod. So wait, Logan, you have Blush of Life as well?
Probably not. I'm probably going to be picking it up later, but he just likes the taste.
Right. So he's going to take the glass, and he's going to go into the flask, take it into the kitchen, put some... You want that neat or on the rocks?
On the rocks.
Grabs some ice out the icebox, pours some of the whiskey in there, goes into the fridge, grabs one of the blood bags, pours some of the Vitae in it in order to make it a bit more palatable for K-Knight. Hands it back to you.
Thank you.
All right, so Rufus, now that you're new in town, you rode in from New Orleans, right?
Damn, war spreading quick. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about what happened. Pretty zealous move, if you ask me, but we try to play it close to the chest here in Miami. We're deep in Camarilla territory.
I'm not saying anything about it.
I can imagine why you didn't want to.
I'm cleaning myself. I'm cleaning my hands of it.
Well, it's the
I don't
place
want
to do
anything
it.
to do with it.
Rapper, could you turn your mic up just a hair, please?
I'm literally kissing it.
Oh, okay.
Turn up on your end.
I have Rapper, I think, turned up all the way. And he's...
Same. I have to be a little quieter, but I'm going much volume as I can sometimes.
Gotcha.
It depends.
I can't remember. What book did we use to make these characters?
We're using second edition.
Second edition.
Use Clambook Ravnos for your stuff.
Me using V20 for Auspex shit.
Clambook Ravnos.
There's no real difference between the two. So, just Auspex is Auspex.
My stupid ass put down page numbers, but not actual where in the book they say that.
No.
So what are you trying to do?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally am trying to go through my merits and flaws, and then I was going to take a look at what I get for discipline, powers for disciplines.
Yeah, you can do it in the background while we're doing this.
Yeah, it's...
So, Carter, are you Baron?
That's right. Baron of Miami. Well, at least what I control of
fucking
it.
city. Yeah. Oh yeah. You got me. You got me there. I feel like entire city.
Not quite. This place is a bit of a battleground, given that Miami's one of the ports that the Camarilla use in order to run their drug trade. We've been trying to cut in on it a little bit, and that's gotten us a pretty good start, but, well, last couple of weeks have been a little bit rough. They've been cracking down on us hard. If it's not just them, it's also the DEA, killing a lot of our runners. Thankfully, we've got some Setites that are helping us a little bit when it comes to shipping the stuff, making sure it gets safely.
Whoa. Setites?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No, but I'm just fucking shocked.
Setites are eating good, and they've been helping the Camarilla out a little bit, so I figured...
The snake's gonna be around after a decade.
Yeah, especially after this decade. But, well, they've done good in helping us get to where we are now, so no time to quit out on them now. Matter of fact, you'll likely meet the guy I'm talking about in a little bit.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Is he like
Uh,
old?
yeah, he's pretty old. Meiji Restoration old.
Wait, what?
Oh, guy's from Japan. His name's Nozomi. You'll meet him in a minute.
Japan? I thought they all from Egypt. God damn.
Yeah, they
But he's
tend to get
like-
around.
But when you say old, like ancilla or elder?
That's the way.
Damn.
Yeah. He's got evidently he's told me a little bit about his sire, somehow even more powerful than him. And, well...
I mean, that's how sire works, right?
Yep, don't I know it. Mine got killed at the end of the Civil War, so...
Ooh, the third one?
What?
Civil War. Are you
No.
from Sabato, Camarilla?
No, not the Anarch Rebellion. My sire got killed during the American Civil War.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yep. So,
No.
I ain't nothing
Only
to
thing I have from my sire is this fucking scar.
Damn, that's pretty nasty. How'd he give you that one?
With his fucking fingers.
Typical sire behavior, isn't it? Well, he was the one that sold me on this whole Camarilla bullshit, and I didn't think much of it. So, decided to go out on my own. Anarch Revolt happened, I decided to get going while the getting was good. Just then you hear a shitbox roll up with a broken muffler and really loud music playing. Mike, you are now at Carter's house.
And then the music that's playing is Dead Kennedy's Pull My Strings.
Yep.
Is my cock big enough? Is my head small enough? Or whatever he says, you know?
And that sounds like Mike.
Yep. You know, and he just... I'm imagining he's like on a crappy motorcycle or something.
Oh, he's on a
like
motorcycle? Yeah. That would make sense.
Like a crappy second-hand motorcycle where like half of it's like duct taped and all that and
Oh,
WD-40. Like,
All right.
crackhead motorcycle. But yeah, he just parks, he puts a little kick down. No, actually he just puts it to the side, with the handles like against the curb, and you can tell it's all scratched up. He's acting as if it's a bike. Like a little bicycle, basically.
Yep.
And, he's gonna be like, he opens his mouth, and he doesn't say anything. He just closes it. And then he just, instead of knocking really hard, he, taps his fingers on the door. And if that doesn't work, he'll lick some saliva on his fingers and just scrape it against the door to make a really loud sound against the door. My dad does that. It drives me nuts.
Before you can even put your nails on the door, Carter opens the door. Please don't scratch at my door.
I wasn't gonna... Yeah,
Sure you
screw
weren't.
it.
Get
You
your
know
ass
me
in here.
enough. All right. Yeah, he's a little mentally confused. Like, all right, should I dick around and push my luck with the old man, or should I take this dead seriously?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Well, if that's the case, he's gonna take it seriously. All right, Commando, I'm here.
Yep. Take yourself a seat. We're waiting on nosing, but we'll get this thing sorted out soon enough. But I'll give you the gist of it while we're waiting for him to show up. More than likely, his
Hey,
fat ass is gonna
understood.
be late.
Not surprised, he's fat.
Anyhow.
Yeah, and he's just gonna, like, take one of the couches.
Yep.
He's just gonna lie on it with his feet sticking out. Just completely take over the whole couch.
And Rufus, you got this really young-looking kid dressed in all these weird, funky clothes. He's got a hat that says suicidal tendencies on that. Wearing a weird-looking charm around his neck. Decent-looking guy, though.
Yep.
Hey man, my name is Rufus. What's yours?
Hold on, I'm imagining, like, he's not paying attention. In fact, he's actually pretending that he cannot hear Rufus. Like he's, like, looking up at the ceiling, just kind of fidgeting with his fingers. He's wearing fingerless gloves. And he's just completely ignoring Rufus.
Motherfucker, I know you're not deaf. You spoke with Carter.
Yeah, and he slightly glances over and he's like, ¿Qué? Tú no hablo inglés. Mi hablo español, caca.
You English just a minute ago. I'm not deaf.
Alright, fine, I'll cut the bullshit. So,
Logan chuckles when you speak in Spanish.
yep, you can
Because
tell
he's got natural linguists, so he understands everything.
Oh, and the worst part is, you can tell his Spanish is very broken. You can tell he does not have the natural accent for Spanish. You could tell it's broken as hell.
Yep.
Yeah, he's just gonna, like, look at Rufus and be like, you know what they say about gingers, right?
That they have red hair everywhere? What do you mean?
That they have no souls, dummy. So why should I listen to you?
Motherfucker, you're a kindred. You don't have a soul either.
Eh,
Touche.
well, you're not wrong about that. I mean, if the Bible is real, I know where I'm going after when I finally, like, die, like, double dead, I should say.
There's nothing
Go
after
in over,
final
man.
death. You just go blank.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You're right about that. I'm just rambling. Anyway, Clifford, what's your name?
I'm not gonna say it again, man. I introduced myself already.
Rufus. Kind of name. Yeah, no, wait. He's gonna let the name linger in his mouth. He's like, Rufus. Rufus. And he slowly shifts himself to sit down. I mean, to sit back up. And he's gonna slowly get up from the couch. And he's gonna slowly stand right in front of Rufus and say, Rufus. What? Did your mama name you that? Rufus?
I'm standing up to match him. Yeah, motherfucker. Who else?
All right, gentlemen.
Mike,
No.
stop being
He
a
speaks
dick.
he's speaking bad about my mama. I think he doesn't have his.
I get that. That's why I'm stopping.
Well, I'm gonna listen to the pimp, so. You know, and he sits back down to his seat.
You'll have to mind the kid. He's not super fresh to the game. He's been around since... When the fuck did you say you got bit?
I got bit like summer of '69.
Yeah, so...
That was Neodal's position.
What?
God
Yeah, I'm
damn it.
literally referencing an '80s song, "Summer of '69." I'm literally referencing that.
That was
song.
Neodal's position.
Yeah.
Position.
That's funny,
You drank from your parts.
Yeah.
bro. Imagine my sire's actually like a butch lesbian, you know?
That's rough, dude. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, because it was totally that. Well, it's be like, well, besides my, inappropriate behavior. Well, what's the plan, Commando?
So, and just before he can start talking, Nozomi, you are now at Carter's house with your ghouls.
Go ahead. Don't mind if I do introduce myself. Turn to the back of my mouth. All right. Who is it this time, Chess? I'm stepping in. Go ahead, step on in. Mike, I see you're still alive.
I could say the same thing for you too, no?
Oh, you know me. I'm always trying to live through this.
I was being sarcastic.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulders. Both of them.
Yep.
Yeah, Mike is gonna look up since he's clearly taller than him. He's gonna like look up with like a ever so slight. He has a disgusted look on his face, but you could tell he's ever so slightly embarrassed.
Nozomi's 5'9". How tall are you?
I'm gonna say he's 5.
Just 5 even.
He's the same height as Ethan Ralph.
So he's super short.
Yeah, I mean, to put it this way, I'm 5'4" IRL.
Yeah. We're gonna look down at him. You remember the offer I made last time I saw you?
Well, out of character, what is the offer as a player for me to
join the church? Try and be a little evangelistic here.
You
know, the choice is yours.
It's so
can
much fun.
tell-
You would love it.
You can tell that his naive mind, you know, he's tempted, but I'm assuming he still got some intuition in that stubborn head of his. Well, he's gonna look down and look up and be like, I'll consider it, man.
Do we need to have another visit at my estate? You had
Sure.
You had a lot of fun the last time.
You know, he's like nodding his head, like, you know when somebody nods their head when they're being like scolded by their boss, you know, to just agree with everything, even though they don't agree with it at all. He's just gonna nod his head and be like, true, I can't deny that.
Alright, just think about it.
get back to me after the job is done. And you two are brand new. I
Well,
have a
new to the-
feeling I know who you are. Just name's escaping me.
I am so glad to hear you say that. He'll stand up and he'll do a little bow. Logan wants.
Logan was. Where have I seen you before? Wow.
Tell you what, Nozomi, roll me a
Politics, intelligence.
Yeah, roll me intelligence and what would be history in this regard?
History.
I mean, politics for the people, I
Yeah,
think.
politics.
Name and knowledge, I have them all.
Yeah, roll me intelligence and politics. Difficulty 7. The memory's hazy,
Intelligence
but
and-
you do remember him from somewhere.
Intelligence and politics. I was
He-
going to say you're lucky, but then the 8 showed up.
You vaguely remember seeing his face once at the church. It was a very brief exchange with somebody else who was there. One of your rivals who you keep trying to forget his name, but, he, did a brief job for him, and that was the only time you've seen him before. And just then before, he was just as smartly dressed and driving just as nice of a car.
You've done business with our ministry before. Right. Okay, it took me a moment. I know I know you now. Yeah. But you are new.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Step
Rufus,
towards Rufus.
I'm gonna take my hand towards him. Rufus the garden.
You're doing it this way. All right. I'll go ahead. I'll meet with a handshake. I will go ahead. I will pull Rufus towards me doing the handshake.
I'm trying to stand my ground.
You know what? Yeah, roll me a tell you what, Nozomi, roll me a manipulation and expression, and Rufus, you can counter that with a charisma and expression.
8, 7, 4, 4, 10.
Fuck, only 3
Good
dice.
lord.
Damn!
The Sigma male has entered the room.
Dazed.
All right, so Nozomi, with his larger stature, manages to pull you closer, which is a little bit off-putting at first. Matter of fact, there's a lot of things about him that are off-putting at the start of things, and also he's got 2 other female companions with him, it seems.
So, Chase has gone through the drill with me before. I like to know who I'm working with before we do a job. So, I will begin the introductions. As you can tell from how I speak, I'm not from here. I'm from Osaka, Japan. Chase, you told
from the eyes.
Chase told you. Okay, I was going to ask him, but thankfully you know some things about me already. I'm an oracle here. I've been living in Miami, Florida for a while now. If you are curious as to who these 2 beautiful women are, these are both of my girlfriends. The one with the bleached hair is Rita. The one with the blue hair is Casey.
You could
Hey, nice
say
to meet you.
ghouls, man.
Hey guys.
Ghouls is just dehumanizing. No. I love Rita and Casey as if they were my potential spouse.
We love you too, Nozomi.
So go ahead, I'll put armor on Casey while she does that.
Blood bond. Smoothie really works, huh?
Yep. Actually, Logan, do me a favor. Roll me perception and alertness real quick. Or actually, no. Perception and empathy real quick at difficulty 6.
Perception. Looking for empathy. Give me one second.
Think.
Where the fuck is empathy? Right there. Difficulty 6.
Yep.
Hey.
While Casey's leaning into Nozomi, and Nozomi with his charisma is sort of, dictating the room, you notice Rita keeps glancing up at you.
It's funny because I put one into expression instead of empathy.
Oh.
I'm going to ignore that for now.
Right. Okay, good. Now that I've got you all here, let's get down to it. So, I called you all in here because, well, the usual. The Camarilla fucked something up. That means we get to cut in and take their business away. So, one of their runners got caught on the shore with quite a bit of shipment. Coast Guard caught wind of them, brought them in, and they had quite a bit of product on them. So, right now, that product is in transit on the way back to a DEA hideout. What they're going to do with it, well, I've got word that they've got some Camarilla ghouls on the inside of the DEA. They're planning to take that stuff and try to recover it. Our job is to try and intercept it en route. If we manage to get it, it'll be a good payday for all of us. One of my friends on the inside on the Miami PD has got the route, and he's going to go on over. He's going to grab a map off the table and lay it down here, and I'll transfer us over to the map screen.
All right.
Museum of Sex.
Museum of Sex. So, the drug runners in question were caught right along here at Miami Beach, and that was about an hour ago when I got the call, or about an hour and a half ago when I got the call. They're going to be moving up I-95 and then up Route 441. They're looking to drop them off in North Miami. That's where that hideout is. We can get them on the route over there. We can try and ambush them at North Miami. But the closer that we are to their hideout, the quicker they're going to have reinforcements called in. If we can manage to stop them and maybe just talk them out of getting out of the van, given that we've got some fast talkers over here, we might be able to do this clean. We get that shipment back over here. We find some place to ship. We find some place to move the stuff to. Pretty cut and clean job. You guys think you can handle it?
Yeah.
Of course, of course.
I can be a good stakeout and a driver.
Hey, sounds pretty cut and dry. Real question is, where are we taking this shipment to when we're done?
So first you bring it back here. We'll hold on to it for the time being while Nozomi gets in contact with some of the people on the Setites and some other folks that he knows around the area who might be willing to pay a good price for it. And once we have confirmation that they're willing to make a purchase, we'll have you guys move the stuff out there. We'll get it all weighed and chopped up over here, make sure that it's in the right quantities.
You know, Mike is just nodding his head, you know, like he's really taking this in, you know.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get back on the police monitor. I'm gonna keep trying to give you guys updates as they go. Last I heard, they're currently on I-95. They got stuck in some traffic, so they should be heading north on the 441 not too long from now. Remember, if they get to North Miami, it's going to be real quick that they'll figure out that something isn't right. If we try and catch them just at the exit, we might have a little bit of time.
Sounds good by me.
All right, questions, comments, concerns. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
I should know, what is everyone's discipline, by the way? For me, you of course have heard of the clan I belong to, the Setites. I do know Serpentis, but obfuscate is my specialty. And of course, you said so yourself, my girlfriends have a discipline of their own. You know which one.
Yeah,
Now-
Paul's and Serpentis.
Now, I worked with you before, Mike, but remind me, what all can you do again?
Wait, what's the question? Sorry.
Your
I'm
discipline.
saying
Right.
out of character. All right. Well, you see here, unlike you, I can be a little fast, you know. I got a slight bit of celerity. I need to work on it, you know. Maybe a treadmill, maybe running in the Olympics might help me some more. But what I'm really good at is just scaring the shit out of people. My presence is spot on. It will make Lucifer himself tremble. You see?
And it's before you start screaming in frenzy.
Yeah, basically. Hey, if it doesn't work, then I lose my shit.
Logan, I assume you are skilled in chemistry. Just
Yep.
wild guess. And
Just a wild guess.
only chemistry? Or is
Well-
there another skill?
I dabble in journalism.
That's it?
Some fortitude.
Alright, good. Versatile, but you, as I look back over at Rufus, neglected to tell me what clan you belong to.
You never asked. I'm Bruja, but I'm very specific kind of guy. I,
So,
my proficiency is
Solarity.
no, my proficiency is auspics and potence.
Who taught you aspects?
Myself.
So not much in aspects, but still you'll have something. Hence, to a certain extent. And potence. Alright. I've seen
Yeah.
Mike work before. Of course, you being on the front lines with him would be the best possible thing. You always put Bruja on the front lines. Always.
You could tell
Yeah.
ever so briefly.
Wait,
Mike's eyes dart around for a second when Rufus said Auspex.
wait a minute. You have serpented. You can be in scale armor, and you look like a quarterback.
Oh, no, I'm not that far in my learning.
But you quarterback shape. Come on.
You see, I'm more... The reptile comparison is apt, but if you were to compare me, think less snake, more chameleon.
Mike just starts laughing his ass off. The only reptile that I know would fit you is an overfed Komodo dragon.
You wish you were as fat as me.
What?
I go ahead, I pinch my stomach while I look at him.
Like, you could tell he, like, cringes a little when you do that. Like, he genuinely, like, cringes. Like, you could tell, like, he, like moves his head back, like, ugh, what
Casey
the hell?
moves,
Somebody
Casey
smirks
moves
at you
to
while he
the
does that.
other side of Nozomi and just squeeze him. What's wrong with a little more love?
You see, she gets it.
Yeah, like, you could tell Mike is... subtlety is not in his dictionary. You could tell he, like, fake gags, like... Weird.
Bro has a love for entire East Coast.
So I look back over at Rufus. You see, I'm more of a backlines kind of guy.
Yeah, me too.
And if you... In case you doubt my fighting skills, I know how to fight, but I will give credit where it is due. I'm not on par with the clan Bruja.
You think we all fighters, man? There are some philosophers, you know.
Rita's going to lean into. We don't want our Nozomi getting hurt tonight.
Right, and I don't want my girlfriends getting hurt either.
Let's
Hey,
stay
you
out
gotta
of the way.
protect the ladies somehow.
Okay. Either way, I'm gonna be a driver. I think so. Nobody objects.
You
Hey,
can
we're
drive.
letting the new guy drive.
Well, it'll be the perfect
He is
opportunity.
volunteering to drive.
It'll be the perfect opportunity for him to prove himself. You sure you can handle it, Rufus?
Now or never.
That's what I like to hear.
You can
And
tell Mike grins with Rufus's mindset.
as I'm gonna look over at Logan Watts. You stay with me for most of the operation. You're something of a wild card. Clan Ravnos has always been. So, when I need you, I will let you know where you can come in. But, some of this is ignorance on my part. I'm not entirely familiar with clan Ravnos, I've only ever heard stories of what your clan can do. And the point of contact you had with the Setites in the past did not include me.
I'm sure. That sounds. If I'm needed in the front lines, I'll go. But
As I will look
I'm the
over,
usual.
and so we
Type of guy.
can save time before we split up. I do this symbol as I will give him was both the British symbol for fuck you and the American symbol for spread your legs. I'm going to give him 2 fingers up with the back of my hand facing him. This is the sign I do for split up. As
You can tell Mike's holding in a laugh.
as I will put both my arms around Rita and Casey. I'll tap both of them on the shoulders. Pick one. In case we need to split up, pick which one goes with you.
So while and so that's you're saying that to Logan?
Logan. Yeah.
Casey's going to look, just ready Freddy, and Rita's gonna look a little bit shy.
It doesn't really matter to me.
Doesn't really matter. As I look over at my ghouls, Casey, Rita, any volunteers?
Casey kind of jumps a little bit. I can go with him.
All right. You show 'em what you can do. As I'll go ahead, give her a little slap in the ass.
She's gonna giggle and then walk over and then just like kind of sit on the armrest of the chair that Logan's sitting on.
Now, when I give the sign, that's when we split up. All right.
Okay.
All right. But until then, you stay near me. As I'll go back over, look over at Cheese Carter. Anything we should know about weapons? Anything that go wrong? Police time? Response time?
Like I said, the closer they are to that DA hideout in North Miami, the faster the response time's going to be. We catch them at the first exit they get off of we catch them the first exit that they get off of the highway on 441, the slower it's going to be for them. More than likely, from what I understand, the guys that are carrying the stuff currently are just some standard cops in a standard squad car.
And all weapons and vehicles are already provided.
That is correct. Well, I imagine you brought your own form of transportation, but of course
Absolutely.
you can always. But if you want, I've got a couple of Glocks you could take in case you need them.
Give both of them to Rufus and Mike.
All right. So, Chase is going to get up. He's going to go into. The back room. He's going to come back with 2 polymer cases. Open them up, and hand one Glock and 1 magazine to Rufus. Hand 1 Glock and 1 magazine to Mike.
Oh, it's Christmas here already? Thanks,
Yo, Mike,
man.
You want to go?
Yo,
akimbo?
what?
You want to go akimbo?
Sure, I'm not picky, dog. Whatever works best.
I'm giving my gun to Mike.
All right, Mike now has.
Sure, man?
I'm not good with guns.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I could teach you one of these times, man. Bro, you're almost like a girl if you don't even know how to use a gun.
I know how to use it.
Rita kind of like raises her eyebrow at Mike for saying that.
So doesn't Logan.
I know how to use it. I'm not a pussy, Matt. I'm not good with guns.
Oh,
this
come
job-
on.
This
You
job
just
needs
gotta
to
have
be
some
done.
confidence.
All
That's
you have
all,
to do,
man.
all you do is point and click.
It's not.
Yeah.
that simple.
There's a little bit more to it, but basically, yeah.
No, there's nothing better than getting up close and personal.
As
I like
look-
that too.
I glance over and Logan says that. Is that sword hitting that cane?
I don't have a cane, but I do have these, and he's going to take off his gloves, and he's going to put them in his back pocket, and from his pocket, he's going to pull out 2 weighted gloves.
Ah, okay. Martial arts.
Of sorts.
Very interesting. Interesting. All right. I have concluded my questions. Does anyone else have a question?
No.
And
for me.
We did ask if there was a safe house that we could stay at after.
Safe house, you just
Sure,
come right
Robert.
back here.
exactly.
But if the things went south,
If things went south, then I recommend you guys split up.
on your own,
We
great.
should
I can do that.
Actually,
we should at
hang
least
on.
make a rendezvous point.
That's true. Looking back over at the map, so rendezvous points that you could use. So we probably want to stay away from the airport because that's going to be,
There's only once to meet up.
Museum
Yeah.
of Sex.
That
I was
is
thinking of that too.
that is
I was thinking
a
that too.
that is a Setite hideout. So if need be, you can go there.
Right.
As far as other ones, there is. Let me think.
I also love that permanently on this map. It's got the recently viewed mark on it.
Yeah, it does. But that's because
What-
that's because
we
I was
looked
looking at
at
it
it.
for this game.
When the OPSS.
That is
Oh
indeed
my
what
god.
happened. So, let me go back over to.
You went to the cringe tab and you posted an amazing digital circus hentai. Well, why were you looking it up to begin with?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Ooh. Hey, Kyle, I need you to type down the word E621
I'm going to shoot
on your
you.
computer right now.
So,
I bet you looked
in
in
the-
there. Do not deny it.
I actually have never been on there. No,
Bullshit.
I actually have
Bullshit.
never been on there.
Bullshit.
Like I'm choking.
At least for Affinity once.
Don't do that.
At least.
Okay, all right. I'll
Is that-
I'll
is that
I'll own up
supposed-
to one
is that-
mistake. Yeah, sure.
And
In the event that you guys are caught, there's a couple of places that you can hide out. One of which is going to be there's a couple. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, knows me. There's a Setite place down at the museum, right?
there is been established for a while.
Yeah, just be careful about holding the stuff around over there because, well, worry that other folks might get interested, and I don't know how tight-lipped the rest of the Setites are with who gets what from where.
Now, for me and the other followers of the Path of Sutek, we will honor our bargain. That
Well,
I can assure you.
all right, so that's one. I do know another contact in Little Havana who's also might be interested in shipping the stuff, so it might be a quick way to flip it. Of course, might not pay as well if we have to go that route. Alternatively,
Right.
you could also head up to Carroll City and talk to Luger. He's a bit more well armed and the neighborhood's kind of sketchy, but well, he knows how to hold his tongue.
Trust that he does.
All right. So, you got the job, you got the route. You know where to go find these guys and you know where to go if things go south. Anything else?
And for the prosperity of your players and for your audience, give the TLDR version of this mission.
So, basically what the party has to do is that they need to intercept a police cruiser that is carrying some quote-unquote evidence from a drug bust from North Beach to a safe house in North Miami. The gang has to intercept the squad car on the way to North Miami, recover the evidence, and bring it back to Carter for weighing and distribution.
Which we can do.
Pretty simple cut and dry mission for the first episode.
Right. Alright. To the Batmobile.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, who is
The
driving with who?
Batmobile. The Batmobile is just like 2 or 3 different cars.
Yeah, it is.
Who's driving?
Batmobiles, plural.
Okay, so Rufus
Whose
is
car
going
is
to be driving in one car. Whose car are you taking, Rufus? Are you taking the car you rode in on, or is Logan going to be
I
kind
would-
to
I
you
would-
with that nice imported Audi?
Yeah. I would ask Logan if I can have Audi because we need speed, and the car I have is not built for speed.
Hey, go ahead. It's not even mine.
Thanks, man.
I can get another one.
Is a promotion over here. I'll be instructing Mike to get into my car.
All right.
What are you gonna do? Grape me?
Not if you don't ask for it.
You know, Mike actually stays dead quiet and not say anything after that. He did not expect that
I thought
answer
you'd
at
learn
all.
by this point. You realize what clan you're talking to.
I plead the fifth.
You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, and, like, literally Mike is thinking in his head, like, holy shit, this guy is trying to groom me.
Yep. In a way,
Which
he is. He's a
is.
Setite.
Yep, literally.
Man,
Yeah,
vampires be nasty.
Yeah, basically. But
Did
anyway.
I actually get a...
Yeah, Mike just goes
city
into his
highway.
car. He's not picky, bruh. He does not want to F up his motorcycle more than it already is.
It is a
Right.
pretty jacked up motorcycle, I will say.
Driving a piece of shit to work every day.
Yep.
Yep, he drives that piece of shit. He got no money.
Yeah, I didn't actually get like a city block, which I should. Well,
Just
actually,
like
I
a
have
good
one,
Puerto
so I
Rican,
can
he
make it
has
work.
no money.
All right. So we have. So we're going to be on the way to the job, and we have Rufus and Logan in the car together. Do you have the top down or the top up?
I think top up, right?
Yep, top up for discretion.
Yep.
See what this is.
I'll put us to the map screen because I don't have like an actual highway right now.
Let's
So
see, what-
I'll go ahead and put you guys on the map here.
No, the fucking dumbass piece of shit website doesn't know what kind of Camarilla I'm talking about.
So doesn't know what
I'm
type
pulling
of what.
Pulling this up as I speak. Kyle, you know what a Lincoln Continental looks like?
Yeah, it's like that real big like 6-seater sedan.
Well, no, this is actually a two-door call. It's too small.
Oh.
Moving my token around.
I'm trying to like position you guys like on the map to see like you're driving,
All right.
but like the grid's kind of fucking it up. Anyway.
All right.
So we've got Rufus and Logan in the car together. Any more superlative words of encouragement for your new friend?
Dude.
I don't know how often you've done stuff like this. Or gloves.
Couple of times.
Sunglasses.
you know Mike's gonna scream to Rufus and be like, "Hey, Clifford!
Wait, hang on.
Good luck!"
Why are you wait, Rufus, what color is your hair?
It's ginger, but I think
Okay.
it's like. Is it red? Like
Yeah,
it's not
ginger is
red,
indeed red, so
It's not like red, like
No.
colorful red.
He's strawberry blonde.
it's not like carrot top red.
I would say I'm a carrot.
Did somebody say carrot top?
I did indeed say carrot top.
Hold on, let me get a cordless drill.
Oh god damn it.
Oh no, you gave Johnny an idea.
I don't God damn it.
Oh my god, what is he gonna do now?
I don't know. I'm nervous.
Oh, my red is like Warhammer Fantasy Slayer red mohawk.
Oh,
Based.
wow.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about actually.
It's there is a fraction like in dwarf society. If you brought shame on yourself, you give yourself a big ass orange mohawk and you go fight monsters to death.
Oh.
And they
Oh
go
yeah,
slay.
that's right. My dad painted some of those and shit.
Yeah.
I will
He
be.
he in fact recently got finished painting a Bretonian army for this rich guy,
Hey,
coincidentally
French
enough,
people?
in Florida.
No.
Yeah, there's a rich guy in Florida that will always commission him to paint armies and shit, and it literally helps pay
Nah,
the fucking rent.
Bretonia are French.
I know, but they're called Bretonians, bro.
That's the joke.
Exactly.
I don't know if there's
They're
one
they're
thing-
French people, but human.
If there's
Sorry.
one thing that you do not call a Frenchman, it's an Anglo.
Nah.
Bro, Games Workshop is a British company. They specifically do that.
I know. I
Oi,
think they do that just to
mate.
fuck with him.
Tuesday, innit?
All right. So, on the road while you're driving, Mike, anything to say to Nozomi while you're on the way to the job?
I'm going to post what the car is in roll 20. There it is. It's the 1975 Eldorado.
Oh, damn.
There's the
That's
caddy.
nice.
I remember
Yes,
driving. My grandfather had a Cadillac Eldorado, and me and my sister we borrowed it for a day, and we took our friends out to go get ice cream in it. That thing got a whole 8 miles to the gallon. Like if you put the hammer down, you could see the gas gauge just move to the left.
That's funny, bro. But yeah, he's gonna say like,
And one more thing before you say something. Kyle, the lead singer of Judas Priest is called Rob Halford, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, here's Carrot Top dressed as him.
Carrot Top dressed. He actually looks pretty good.
oh shit.
Evidently, I think Rob just celebrated, like his 70th birthday, if I'm not mistaken.
And he's still there.
Yeah,
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
I love Rob Halford, so I mean,
Exactly.
it the one thing I do lament is that like I can't play like a whole bunch of copyrighted music for this because like there's I don't know why
the bot fucked up
Johnny.
where it won't play covers anymore.
Yeah, I don't know why, Johnny, but like, why do you say that you don't? Wait, did you say you didn't like 80s music, or it's just that you like the 2000s better?
Well, it's more like hair bands in particular, where it's all coked out and shit.
Yeah,
but
hair
that shit's
metal,
fun.
I get it.
I like hair metal.
It's when we had music that was based off of psychedelics in the 60s and 70s. It was really melodic, really creative music. And then, dog, I cannot tell you any Def Leppard songs apart.
Really?
I get it.
You
can't
can't
tell
tell
Rock of
fucking.
ages, rock of ages.
Yeah, so you
It's
can't
a-
tell like Rock Ages from
And
Pyromania.
and like, who the fuck even sings "We Can't Take It Anymore"? Because I can't tell you who that is either.
I don't remember.
Pretty
that.
sure it's Survivor.
And then the lead singers of Cinderella and Twisted Sister sound identical to each other to me.
I mean, yeah, that's
Bro,
true. It was
I
like the
listened
sound
to
of
a
the time.
lot of gothic rock and 80s synth pop, bro.
Yeah, there is, and the God scene was pretty good.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
Alive.
fantastic, bro.
We're not going to take it was sung by Twisted Sister.
Yep,
Not-
that's true.
Anyway,
Anyhow.
I was gonna say something in character.
Yes,
Yes.
please, in character. What do you got?
All right. Hey, no.
Yes.
How big are your butt cheek grooves on the driver's seat?
Yeah. Go ahead, take a look.
He's gonna like dead ass take a look like deeper than Crater Lake.
Ah. You see, it's finely crafted.
Yeah, I
lot-
can tell.
It took a lot of time and a lot of work to get this looking just right.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Better than the
Uh,
piece of shit I got.
Is he in the shotgun seat or in the back seat?
Shotgun.
Yep, he's riding shotgun. Rita and Casey are in the back, kind of chilling.
I'm going to instruct Rita and Casey to reach over for Mike.
They're going to reach over and they're going to put their hands on Mike's shoulders and just like, you know, you should really come to the museum with us. It's so much fun.
It's-
You know, he's like closing his eyes, grinning, you know, like holding back, saying something. He'll let Nozomi monologue.
You see, I've had a discussion with you like this before, but we never really got to finish what we were saying. For I know about Camarilla, I know everything about your history. There was a mission statement that your clan tried to do way back when. You believe yourselves to be like Prometheus back in the day. That was the legend that they let to spread in Athens. You, I understand, have a lot of really good ideas that you wish to share with a lot of people. It's in your blood, after all, as a vampire. As I look over, you were talking to me before about politics, and we never really did finish the discussion.
Mm.
Now, relax while you tell me this. My girls are trying to massage you to keep you in a cool state. I know Bruhat can get a little passionate. Do not frenzy in my car.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I would never forgive myself if I did. Like, as much as I like to be a dick to you, you are a pretty interesting guy. I
Yeah,
cannot deny that.
I try to be. I mentioned Mox to you before. You were not a fan of his, were you?
No, I think I'm gonna be blunt with you. I think communism is the most retarded thing ever made. Just as stupid as Nazism. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm a mutt. Like, I know Japan was like, what I learned in high school was like allied with the Nazis. So, no offense to what you believe in, man. But I think they're just two forms of evil. Look, it's like horseshoe theory, you know? You know how the horseshoe, it kind of goes around at the bottom and it's supposed to connect? Uh, Nazism, communism's like that. Like, look, and he pauses and he's thinking to himself like, should I really tell this crazy weirdo my actual beliefs?
So you don't really align with any sort of authoritarian beliefs, which is probably something I should have expected. So this is where I ask you. Go ahead and loop the ambience. And it's like fucking carrot top picture shit.
Were you trying to add something in the side?
Ah.
I'm
Let's do it again.
confused.
Let's get the ambience back in.
There we go.
So, you're not being a friend of communism either. Socialism's not really something you're interested in either.
No.
No. And from what I've spoken to you before, you're not too keen on the idea of hyper-capitalist beliefs.
I think capitalism has its time and place. You know, I love the idea that I could spend whatever the hell I want. But I think there's a point where, you could tell he's hesitant to say, but he's like, I think it strays people away from what's really important. God.
I believe
see-
I've helped you identify what you are then.
A theocrat?
No. Theocrat. You were going to say religion, weren't you?
Yeah, I believe Jesus Christ died for our sins, but I don't know how well my faith could apply ever since being an undead abomination.
Well, that would be a conversation to have with Clan La Sombra, but they only...
La Sombra?
Oh,
You
yes.
can tell his voice raises. La Sombra! Like he's actually starting to move in his chair. He's getting mad.
Yeah, Rita and Casey kind of flinch a little bit.
I will signal Casey to pull down his backrest in his chair.
Oh, Casey's just gonna reach over and just lean back the seat.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oh no! You just triggered him by saying that. You just triggered him.
So I can see what kind of religious man you are. You're not doing this for any sort of authoritarian reasons, especially
like he's trying to breathe. He's trying to control himself.
So I believe we have a word for people like you, and that would be a moralist.
Yeah, yes, dude. I hate Catholics. Do you know the kind of people that I hate? I hate Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, and dirty, cocksucking, pedophile-believing Roman Catholics. And what? The La Sombra are the epitome of all that? What? Oh, my sins are forgiven by listening to a pedophile in a box. Oh, look at this boiled water. Oh, it's gonna burn away what we are.
You and I have shared distaste for heresy.
I guess you could put it that way.
So, the reason why you follow Christ is because you wish to see the right thing be done on earth?
Like Mike is like thinking to himself like, oh shit, I'm already balls deep into this conversation. He's thinking to himself like, fuck, I fell for the bait, and now I need to plunge fully into the abyss. I guess, look, man, dude, I dropped out of high school. I don't know if you know what that is, but I dropped out of high school, and I thought history was boring as shit. Haha, funny painter, funny mustache man who looks like that new Italian plumber arcade game that looks boring as shit.
Yeah, he's the same person.
Yeah, something. I don't know, man. Like, look, man. I just hope I go to heaven if I die or something, but I highly doubt it, man.
Yeah, it's there is life after death. It is in our doctrine, and there is evidence that we do have a life after death. The
All right.
accessing it can only be done one way, and I've told that way to you before.
Okay. Like, you could tell he's, like, really confused. Like, more than anything else, he's just calming himself down, and he's thinking, like, wait a second, isn't there supposed to be a mission or some shit?
Speaking of, Nozomi, because you have a fancy-ass car that actually has a phone in it, it starts to ring.
Is we going to go ahead, pick up the phone?
It's those giant box phones!
Yeah, not the box phone, but it's like one that's actually like installed into the dash.
One hand the wheel, one hand the phone. Nishiyama speaking.
Nozomi, it's Carter. They're currently halfway up 441. They merged onto 95. They should be at the North Miami exit in approximately 25 minutes. How far out are you?
Take a look at the... Throw me a bone.
So currently I have you guys on the map right now. You guys are on the intersection. You're about 2 blocks down from Apalaka, so you're on 817 right now, about 4 blocks west.
Currently 817, 4 blocks west, on schedule.
All right, good to see. If you make it beforehand, hide yourself in the alleyway just past the overpass. You should have a place to go and intercept them there. Try not to keep it too loud. If you can talk them out of the car, that'll work just fine.
All right, thank you.
All right, Carter out. And the phone hangs up.
All right, hang up the phone as well. As I'll go ahead, look over at my gun. You know how to shoot. Keep the gun ready.
Yeah. You know, he's strapped. He's doing the... Oh, God. He's doing the crip thing where it's like in between his crotch at one Glock.
He's
appendix
carrying, and the other one's in the goat.
Be careful where you aimed at. You might shoot yourself.
What, I thought it was
Doesn't it
supposed to
grow
have
back if he
unnatural
does?
Generation.
It does. You just need to spit a little bit of blood into him.
Oh, God.
Will it grow back
Don't
like in a
remind
weird
me.
way? Like,
Who knows? Maybe my penis will come around like a corkscrew. Like he plays along with it.
If it grows back, make sure you roll it side to side like spaghetti.
No. What you got to do is that you got to do mama's cooking. You got to get a rolling pin and smack that bitch.
You see, now you're warming up.
See?
that's kinky.
I'll go ahead. I'll just give Mike a little like guy slap on the chest.
And then he tries, and then he playfully shoves him, to the side, like trying to push his fat ass.
Yes.
Meanwhile, in the other car, Rufus and Logan. So Chase mentioned that something about New Orleans, and evidently this new guy you're with, Rufus, was involved in that.
Evidently.
So tell me about New Orleans, Rufus.
Maybe other time. After the job. Okay.
BRB.
I mean, we've got a little time. What do you propose we do to kill the time?
You can ask me any other fucking question, mate. Any other question.
Seems
any
a
other
bit of a
question?
sore spot.
Oh, I
So we
mean,
sit in silence. I got you.
what kind of music you like?
Well, you know, a bit of the classics.
Like what, Beethoven?
God, no. Not that far.
Well, here's a better question. How old exactly is Rufus? Or not Rufus, Logan.
Well, he's Generation 10.
More like what date were you inside? Were you sorry? Because your generation doesn't necessarily mean that.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
I haven't
think
made
about
it that far.
It's less than 100 because we be working with ancillary powers if it's 100 or more.
Mm-hmm.
Then, what years is it right now?
Let's do the roll.
Wait, what?
Do a roll.
Do a roll.
Do a roll.
How do I do the roll? What's the roll?
77 years in the past.
77 years ago.
So it's 1985 now, so he would have been embraced in, I think, 1908.
It's
Yep.
Cowboy.
Western music.
This the Red Dead Redemption vampire.
He kind of is, yeah. He's Arthur Morgan.
I'm sending you straight to hell.
We
Most of his
we haven't smoked enough cigarettes to do the Jack Marston voice.
most of his
mean,
gold was
yeah.
stolen from the old times. Robbing banks and shit.
Yep.
Now he goes for much nuanced things like art.
Right.
I assume you relay that over to Rufus?
Yep.
It sounds like this guy's been around the block quite a while, Rufus.
Oh, fuck yeah. It just gives me a confidence. It's gonna work.
I really got to adjust this map a bit. All right, so as you guys roll down the street, you find yourself just past the I-95 overpass where you're supposed to wait for the truck. So I will put you guys here at, it looks like a pretty generic sort of dingy crossroad here, just off of the overpass. You guys are probably going to be waiting here for your target. So
Right.
where will you guys be waiting to get this done?
Let's see. Overpass. I see he's placed himself. So go ahead. You're on overpass, you say?
We are at the first exit just past the overpass.
First exit, okay. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Take a few steps over here. And don't mind if I do check what obfuscate does. See here.
The third one is just changing your face as mask
Yeah,
face.
Mask
The
of
first
a
one
thousand
you
faces.
Yeah, which I don't need to do.
the first is like you sit still, you're invisible, and second is you become invisible.
Unseen presence is what I'm looking for, yes. Alright. No rolls necessary to use his power. The storyteller should call for a wisdom stealth roll. Under any circumstances, I might be doing something compromising. Does this cost any blood to use?
No.
No.
Damn.
I should know.
Obfuscation. The obfuscate is cheaper than I thought it was.
I should know. I played Nosferatu.
Yeah, because you in the Grease game on Sunday, yeah. And then
The blood you use is for I think the mask and the fourth power, but I can be.
oh no,
mistaken.
the mask doesn't even use that either. It's
No, it uses it for if you want your visage to be sexy, you're spending blood points to give yourself a point of.
What? I'm already sexy. Damn it! You see my points in appearance?
No.
Oh, wait.
How many points do you have?
How many points in appearance? We're going for the big beautiful man trope with the zombie. He's got 3 points.
Okay.
You don't want to know how many I have in mine.
Same.
He's
Yeah.
Joe Barbaro from
Mine's
Mafia
is
2.
disgusting.
He's absolutely vile.
I'm regular
Yeah.
too.
I have
Yeah.
3 in appearance, 4 in charisma.
Yeah, Kyle. None of these powers for obfuscate use blood.
Oh, really?
Fucking A.
That's
Alright.
fucking crazy.
Alright, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna look at the vampires. I will pop in. Sorry, no, my voice. I will pop in when you need me. I'm not here. I'm gonna go ahead and I will use unseen presence.
I'm gonna squint my eyes.
How am I supposed to see your sign?
As turn off unseen presence. As I'm just gonna do like a whole like peekaboo where I turn the power off, do the whole sign, and then immediately turn the power right back on and then vanish again.
Johnny,
Yep.
Okay, I got you.
what's your rating of your skate?
3.
Fuck. Okay.
What were you hoping
Hey.
for?
Which way are the?
He was
cars
hoping to
from?
be able to track me with all specs.
So the exit to the overpass is this way. So they're going to be coming down the street.
They can't. Oh, okay, so they're gonna be coming this way.
Yep, they will be coming from that way to
Like that?
this way.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Then I am going to concentrate really, really hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. Spend 2 will points. And I'm going to cast Ignis Fata Morgana.
All right.
Fata
and create
Morga.
I will copy and paste for you guys.
Tell the audience at home what the power does.
It allows me to create a static illusion involving all senses.
Yes.
And so I'm going to create a accident, the scene of an accident,
A fake car accident.
Hey,
a fake car accident.
hey, yo, X-Man, Logan, dude. I'm glad you're doing that, man. I also have an idea. How about this car accident? I need someone to stab me. Not too hard, but I need to be looking like I'm bleeding out and look like I'm a wounded animal on the side of the road. So they have to stop, right?
Rita and Casey look at each other, and Rita just raise her hand, goes, "I can do it."
Stab away.
Yeah. Mike takes off his denim jacket. Basically the best way to explain how he's dressed like Bender from Breakfast Club. So he takes off his jacket, he takes off his flannel shirt, and all that there is a t-shirt and his medallion. He tucks in the medallion underneath his t-shirt, and he just literally lifts to show his stomach. He's like, all right, just an inch in really quick. And I'm assuming he has like a pocket knife of his own.
Rita pulls out actually a pocket knife of her own, and Casey stops her and goes, "Wait, can't you just like spit some vitae on yourself?"
I could.
I feel like that'd
Actually-
be easier than stabbing you in case anything goes wrong.
Fair point. I need to keep this in me. Well, if that's the case, cut my pretty little face, would you? Just for a second. Just so I could better spit it out.
Rita's a little uncomfortable with, stabbing him, but she did volunteer to do it, and this is what they need to do to get the job done. So,
Well,
just
if you
cut
just
my
need
bottom lip.
if you need a bloody face, I can help with that. And he's gonna crack his nose.
Really, you could help with that?
Yep.
Put all over my face and all over my stomach. I want to look like that, like some shrapnel gone into me.
All right.
are
And
you
I'll
gonna
give
punch
him
Mike
3
in the
quick-
face?
3 quick punches, 2 in the face, 1 in the stomach.
Okay, roll me Dex and do I even need to like have him roll like? Why don't I roll Strength and Brawl just to see like how hard he hits him? Because he's just letting himself be hit.
Yep.
Okay, roll Strength and Brawl, Ryan.
He's not a
Difficulty
fun-
set.
Oh crap, I rolled it!
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
So you take a couple of good shots at him, and yeah, his nose bleeding, his blips bleeding. He looks fucked up after you just give him the old 1-2.
Yep, literally, his hat flung off. He's like,
His hair,
good.
his hair doesn't even mess up. That's just how often he boxes.
Yep. Yeah,
school.
he's fucked
Chill,
up
man.
looking.
Yep.
Like the blood. Oh, go on. Sorry. Go on.
Blood
I
what?
interrupted.
The moment that you said, "Yeah, go ahead," it just all happened in like half a second. Just pow pow.
Like he's stunned. He's fucking shocked for a second. He's like, he catches the blood in his mouth. He's like, and he smears it more purpose, make it more graphic.
Yep.
He like literally like rubs it in as if it's a fucking cologne.
Oh yeah.
And then he lies down on the ground where the illusory car accident is at, and he's like pretending he's groaning, struggling in pain, like a zombie from Dawn of the Dead?
Yeah,
I think it
Shaun of
was.
the Dead.
Night of the Living Dead is like the classic one or something.
Oh
If you
yeah,
look
like something like Night of the Living Dead, So
Right.
where's the illusion at?
Yes. Meanwhile, Rufus, it seems that you're on lookout duty while they're planning all of this. Roll me a perception and alertness.
Yeah. And
The illusion
when
is there.
I just watch a little bit and like, what the fuck are they doing? We're supposed to be professionals. What are they doing?
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'm spending 3 blood points to boost my stats.
Okay.
I should say, this car accident, even though it's illusionary, it looks, smells, feels like it's a car accident, like an actual.
Yeah, because it's Keimer Street. And Keimer Street's busted.
Yeah, it's,
Yep.
Where's the fake car accident at?
Perception
I
and
would
what?
say it's like right over here, I guess.
oh, over there instead. Okay.
Yes,
Over where?
Rufus,
I didn't
perception
see
and
Ginger.
alertness, difficulty
Oh,
6 for you.
I figured it'd
Okay.
be somewhere like right here,
Oh yeah, that'll work too.
Okay.
because
Sure.
it makes them stop.
You know what? I'm
A
gonna
one.
I'm gonna spend a willpower point just for fun.
Okay.
Give that a
Do it.
reroll.
Rigmarole. Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
4. It's 4
Yep.
now.
You can hear the specific V8 engine rolling down the currently empty highway because of the time of the night it is. And then you hear it speeding up as it seems like the officers have caught notice of what's going on. And it seems like they'll be here in another minute or so. They're just like a block or two away, and they see the smoke from the quote-unquote accident.
I'm waving my hands around so they notice me, and I'm just saying, like, I'm showing my hands like they're gonna be here any moment.
Yep.
I
Yep.
will lean into the ears of Casey and Rita. I'll say, sympathy. Be sympathetic.
You got it?
I'll leave my girls with those instructions as I go ahead, take a walk across the street while invisible. Nobody's going to hit me.
Okay.
And,
let me
Mike's
actually
pretending to like groan in pain, like.
Oh!
Okay, yeah. Vic, do me a favor. Roll me charisma and performance. Difficulty 6. Actually, difficulty 5 because you've got Rita and Casey helping you.
Charisma and performance.
And I'm gonna put just like a regular like card down.
It pays
Ooh,
to have
I'm
a recruiter's
gonna-
background.
I'm gonna re-roll that botch.
Oh, he's a ham. He's a ham actor.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll me willpower for that if you need.
Yes.
He's overdoing it. Like, oh,
All right,
the
there
agony,
we go.
the agony, oh.
Yeah, and then he realizes he needs to tone it down. Like,
He's pulling a full Talladega Nights. Help me, Jesus! Help me!
Yep.
Yeah.
As the
tiny police car.
Yep, I'm blowing it up. Give me a sec.
Yes.
It's a clown car. Watch out!
Yep.
Call the cops.
As the
Killer
car
clowns
pulls
about
up,
outer space.
and one of them gets out, the other one stays here. And he's looking at like the accident, and there's like 2 cars here, and the he goes over. Oh my goodness! Miami PD, what
Oh.
happened here? And Rita and Casey are immediately like all over this officer, like pretending to be innocent. Like, oh my God, officer, we're so sorry. We didn't see him. We swear to God. They're going.
Oh, clown.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm trying to go to the other cop. It's only one police car, right?
Yeah, it's just the one police car because they're the ones that are like, carrying this stuff, so to speak.
Okay.
Okay, and so Rufus, do me a favor because the cop is, he actually gets out and he's standing by the car. So roll me dexterity and stealth at difficulty 7.
Dexterity and stealth. Okay.
Dexterity and stealth.
Well, while he's distracting the cop, I want to try and look in the car to see if, as I'm walking by, just to see if there's what we're looking for in there. Would it be in the truck?
Difficulty
It
6
doesn't look
or
like it is
no?
in the back seat. More than likely, if it's anywhere, it's going to be in the trunk.
Yep.
And then I'll go back there and I'll try and pick the lock on the trunk while he's
What kind-
distracted.
What,
Hang on,
what
what's
kind of difficulty?
difficulty for your
Stealth.
stealth is going to be difficulty 7 because the cops are on alert right now.
See here.
Oh.
1.
Yep, it's close, but let me go ahead and roll for the state trooper here. That's going to be perception and alertness. 10. As he notices you, Rufus. Sir, need you to stay away from the cop car. Please stay away from the accident as well.
I'm just passing by, man.
Well,
Why are you so nervous?
He keeps
question,
his...
question for you, Kyle. What side of the door is he standing on? Is he's
He's by the driver's side door.
okay? Is he on the inside of the door or on the outside of the door?
He is standing like he's opened the car door. He's basically standing like with one hand on the door, observing the scene, making sure nobody else comes near.
Let's take a look at what he's got. I am invisible. I'm pretty sure Rufus is at this rate going to bump into me.
I don't know. Maybe.
He's standing like a little bit away, basically observing the scene right now. Ryan, you're sneaking up behind the cop car. I need you to roll me a Dex and stealth at difficulty 7 as well.
No one.
Yep, that's 3 successes actually with those 2 10s. So you do manage to, you made it, you beat it for the cop. That and now Rufus is distracting him. So go ahead and roll me a Dex, and there isn't larceny in this game.
Security.
Yeah, roll
Security.
me Dex and security to try and pick the lock at difficulty 6.
It's gonna be.
It's effortless. You put your driver in there. You put your pin in there. Pop, and there is a.
I don't open it all the way. I let it slowly open, and I'll take a look in.
You look inside. You see a Remington M870 and a I think like 3 kilos of cocaine.
All right, I will. Do we have a bag? Did we get a bag to hold this all in?
I am the bag.
Yep,
Okay.
Nozomi is the bag.
Israel, now that you'll get the signal, you're going to feel a tap on your shoulder. It is me.
I'll take out the gun and the cocaine, and I'll hand the cocaine. I'll hold it out for.
Wait,
Someone
Remington
grab it.
1790. That's a shotgun, right?
Yep, it is a shotgun in the back of the car.
Yep.
In the trunk.
Yeah, the shotgun's resting on top of the cocaine.
As the zombie, he's just going to put the cocaine in his pockets.
All right, so you take the keys of coke, you put them in your pockets. Are you taking the shotgun as well? Oh, you already took the shotgun.
Good.
If I need to, I'll take the shotgun if the zombie doesn't take it. But I was gonna give that to whoever wanted the akimbo guns.
I'm going to hold it behind my back so the cop doesn't see like a floating shotgun or anything.
Right.
Yeah. And then I'll close and lock the trunk and then walk away.
Okay, so 2 of you are away free. Rita and Casey are stepped back while the cop is trying to tend to Mike's quote-unquote wounds as he is calling into his his
dispatch?
walkie. He's calling into dispatch the scene of the accident. If more cops get here, then this is going to be a little bit rough.
Like, you know, like his back is facing the police officer, like he's curled up into a ball, you know, like.
It's like, sir, I need you to show me where you're bleeding. Please lay flat. Hang on. He's gonna like take his coat off and give you like something to rest your head on. Rufus, anything from you?
If Rufus is paying attention, he'll notice that the trunk is now closed.
Okay.
And
Fuck. Question.
Logan's gone.
What kind of level of chemistry are you using?
It's a level 2.
But your rating?
2.
You have only 2 in chemistry?
Yep.
I have 2 in chemistry, 1 in fortitude, and 1 in animalism.
Okay. No, I want it for the Auspex thing.
So we can tell the illusions are fake.
Yeah. I mean, I could.
If you reveal it, it's gonna disappear. If you say, "Hey, that's a fake,"
Yo, Mike, what's happened to you, man? I came to him.
Yep.
And I'm gonna lean closer to him. Shut the fuck up about the accident. He's gonna disappear, and you cannot be in ambulance. They're gonna know you're not alive.
The officer's going to look over at you, Rufus. Like, sir, do you know this man?
Bro, he is my cousin. Okay.
All right.
Can I?
We're gonna get an ambulance and another set of officers down here. We're gonna get this figured out.
What?
Can I do like an opportunity attack? Basically, not exactly a physical attack.
Yep.
Per se. Let me. So his face is facing away from the officer. Now, I'm going to go on a limb and say, can I do the second dot of presence, dread gaze?
Let me read through dread gaze real quick. Hang on. Presence. Dread gaze. Can frighten others. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a charisma and intimidation.
and question 2.
Yes.
Does my merit bruiser apply because all intimidation rolls that demonstrated their physical superiority to you are at -1 difficulty?
That would apply,
count or
yes.
No. Oh shit. All right. So
that is against the
intimidation?
equals wits and courage, which for police officers, let me check the book real quick because I had that open a minute ago. Let's see. Where did I put
6.
police? It was here a minute ago.
All right. Oh, don't fuck me up.
That's probably good, but let me see if I can figure out where the hell I made this cop stat sheet, but I didn't make the well, actually I think it just works against. Yeah.
Like 5d10.
Generic.
All right,
Like
so let me go
3 or 4
ahead. I'm
dice.
gonna roll these here.
Yeah, don't overthink it, dog.
As the cop
1, 2, 3.
As the cop just freezes and slowly backs away.
Yeah, like Mike does the scene from RoboCop where the guy's like melted by like the mutation, where he's like hold on to the guy like kill me, you know, like he's doing that, like he's grabbing him like kill me, like, you know, like an illusion, like a slight bit of the beast in his eyes are in there, where it's like crocodilian like eyes that are like bright blue, you know, like kill me.
And so, like, seeing that, he's immediately going to freak out and, like, fumble for the car door. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, shut up, get in, drive. He's on something. Get the fuck out of here. As they're going to...
He's still doing the act.
As they're going to turn and, like, peel up this road over here. And the cops drive away.
I will end obfuscate.
Yeah, and then Mike starts laughing his ass off, rolling on the ground like.
Rita and Casey are laughing as well. They're kind of impressed. That was really good.
Like he's just laughing his ass off. He's on his back, kicking his legs,
Mike,
like a little kid.
Mike, you have
I'll end the
lagged
car
these
crash.
jobs, dumbasses.
What are you talking about, Clifford?
As I will go, I will hand the shotgun off to Logan.
Hey,
I'll go.
which one of you
Okay.
two want this? And he's gonna hold the shotgun.
I'm gonna try to get him from the ground, Mike.
Yeah, and then he reaches out his hand so he can be lifted up. He's still laughing his ass off, and he's trying to wipe off all of his own blood on there.
Okay.
I'll look at the team. We have a timetable to keep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll turn right in the car.
If neither of you want this, and he's gonna hold up the shotgun, and I'm just gonna leave it here.
First kill, first spoil. It's
All
yours,
yours,
Logan.
baby.
I got it for one of you two. I don't see it.
See, not my style.
Exactly.
I mean,
Just fireplace upon it.
All right.
all right. And so, with cocaine and a shotgun stolen, that is where we will end tonight's session. Questions, comments,
Yes.
concerns.
Hey, Kyle, you were so worried about this shit. Look how well it turned out.
Hell yeah, man! This was great, dude.
Kyle, I tell you, I have moments where I go into sessions like that, but then as you get into the groove, you find a niche,
Yeah.
you find the mojo.
I suppose that's fair. Like
Kyle,
I will
I
admit
told
I was
you.
honest. I'm still pretty fucking beat from work this week, but
I'm
and
still
that
beat.
and
You
I
sit at a computer and punch keys for a living.
that doesn't mean that
And
shit
I
ain't
walk
hard. I
around
gotta
a
talk to
hotel and
fucking
I
customers and
scrub shit on
work
the
through all their
toilet.
shit all day.
It's
It's
small alcohol you
definitely
drink is ways
stressful.
while you're just tired.
I've been dry all month. Thank you very much.
You call yourself a functional alcoholic.
Functional alcohol? Oh,
Functional, yeah.
yeah, okay. But no, like I was really yeah,
Oh my
see how cooked
God.
I am. But no, I have
You goof
actually been
bastard.
doing dry January, so I've been dry pretty much all this month.
It's not
Based.
November. There's no such thing as dry January.
Me and my roommate been
Oh
doing it.
my god.
Oh,
Bender
it's-
till December.
What?
Kyle,
What?
there is saying that people who don't drink till like Easter when there is
Yeah, Lent.
the
But
40
Lent-
days. Yeah, they're the biggest alcoholics in the world.
My roommate does Lent.
I don't know. They don't drink alcohol through the Lent, but they drink all the year around. The alcoholics, but
Yes.
that's just saying. And Kyle, I said
Yeah?
it to you. Vampire is, I think, when you spread your wings because there is no combat, and you lack in combat.
Hell of a lot easier.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
All right, so that was the very first episode of Miami by Night. There will be more to come. Good night,
Exactly.
everybody.
All right, but XP
Oh yeah,
XP,
Have
XP,
two XP.
85,000.
2,
Yep, 2 XP.
2.
Two.
He's
Hell
going to my
yeah,
totals now.
learning
He's going
from
into my
homework.
numbers.
18 more to go.
There we go.
So
Mhm.
I couldn't find some of the merits that I chose last time.
All right.
So
he
I went and got new ones.
like a genius with the 5th edition, like a set that had like 5th edition and D20.
It was whatever one
Yeah.
you suggested I went to last time.
Yeah, I
and I
sent
couldn't
you that.
remember what book.
I sent you that, and then it got like it's spread out, and then if that was on the site, then I didn't notice
So-
it.
So now I have Unbondable, a 3-point merit.
Mm-hmm.
I took Natural Leader, a 1-point merit. I took, because I couldn't find Illiterate or...
Illiterate?
or the other one. Intolerant.
Master linguist, but he's illiterate.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny, actually.
So I took Deep Sleeper, which increases my difficulty to awaken by 2.
Mm-hmm.
I took Sire's Resentment. My sire dislikes me and wishes me ill.
Well,
They
right.
will actively seek to do me harm. given the smallest opportunity.
AKA call
It's
you
all-
now
it's-
a new
yeah.
villain.
All right, cool.
I put it all in my. So instead of the pages like I did before, if you go down and look at my merits and flaws, they're all there.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me.
I'm repulsed by garlic and crosses.
Oh, he's classico vampire.
Yeah, and then I got family and enmity.
All right, very nice.
So there's one family out there that I frequently steal from.
You do you like just do minor inconveniences, or do you just like actually just rob them blind?
For them, it's both.
It's,
So they think there's actually that's a great idea now I'm thinking about it. All right. So very nice. And good night, everybody.
yeah, now we can end the episode. GM.
Everybody.
Good night. Have fun. Bye bye.
Yes.